everybody, and welcome back to Blue Jays Today. Apologies for the late delay. There were some weird things going on with tech, and as you guys know here on Blue Jays Today, we love messing around with tech, and we love tech problems, but we're live, and we're right in time for Braden Fisher to kick this one off. Of course, we've got Scott in the middle of us between the Blue Jays Today boy back before he goes over to Nova Scotia. I don't know if you're going to tell anybody that, but you're moving out east, so we got to get you in one more time because we love you, Scott. We want you here on the program.
I'm excited to be here.
Yeah, and we're excited to have you, but we got a big one here tonight. The first pitch is getting out of the way. We have a lot of things to go over as well during this first inning. We'll try to get it over as soon as possible. But guys, welcome in. Hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and I am your host, Adam Peddle.
And I'm your host, Nicholas Blaylog. Let's quickly get to the lineups. While we are having the first guy literally walk up, Xavier Edwards is walking up.
Oh, yeah. And again, because we are dealing with tech issues, it's going to take a little bit longer to get to the lineups. Here we go.
Today's lineups. Let's go.
Toronto Blue Jays leading off. We've got George Springer, Varsho, Sanchez, Okamoto, Pinango, Clement, Jimenez, Valenzuela, Sosa. Where's Vlad? Still hurt. Where's Lucas after 3-for-3 game? Nobody knows. On the bump, of course, is Braden Fisher, who's about to throw out his first pitch.
Which is a strike!
Of course, it's a curveball in there for strike one. And then for the Miami Marlins, who are up right now, Nick.
They got Xavier Edwards, Hicks, Lopez, Stowers, Norby, Marcy, Hernandez, Mack, and Sandia. That swung on and missed, and that's going to be a strike right there. And then on the bump, they got Sandy Alcantara. Is it a good outing? Is it a bad outing for Sandy Alcantara? It's very up or down with this guy so far. 0-2, by the way, on Xavier Edwards.
0-2. Yeah, those are good. The lineups right there. Obviously, we can't give our full breakdowns right now as we're coming in a little bit late, but it is a bullpen day. Fisher will be on the bump to begin, as we're seeing right here. And then at some point, you're going to see Spencer Miles, and even Scott said right before this, and I agree with him. I love bullpen days. They're looking good.
I have been loving bullpen days. You're not supposed to as a baseball fan, but
that's why we love it.
Strikeout right there.
That's why we love it.
It is also, everyone, Looney Dog night
at
the ballpark right now. Midway through this game, folks, we're going to be making some Looney Dogs. We're going to be getting some Looney Dogs going because they are the official hot dog of the Toronto Blue Jays. And Looney Dog nights at the ballpark, obviously. Game day isn't complete without a Schneider's hot dog, whether you're at home or at the ballpark. 826,208. That's a ball. Schneider's Looney Dogs were eaten last year, but we can do better, Canada. Let's go for $1 million. Schneider's Canadian-made hot dogs are game day's best friend. Grab a hot dog and watch some baseball. We certainly will be. Roughly 3 innings in, I'm going to get up and start making some dogs for the boys, and we're going to munch down those at some point, do our part. But if you happen to be at the game, get your numbers in, folks. We're going for $1 million.
Yes, we are, as that pitch is down low, 2-1. We have
Hicks.
On Hicks, who also, by the way, I was at the game last night, and he had a whole section up in the 500s cheering on Hicks.
Really?
When he came to the dish,
it was very
cool.
cool.
Loud.
Old high school pals and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Because he's from Toronto. So he's in their area, and that's popped up to third base. Okamoto right there. Out numero 2.
Actually, quite a fun little Canadian contingent on this Marlins team.
Oh, yeah.
Lopez has been absolutely, former Blue Jay, mind-blowing. He's
Yes,
been
yes.
incredible this season, leading the National League in hits.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's pretty wild.
That is absolutely ludicrous. Also, people are saying, is that background music supposed to be there? Is there background music right now? And is it supposed to be there?
Silent? I don't know where that's coming from. Oh, yes, it's from today's lineup intro. That's where it's from.
There you go.
So, no, it's not supposed to be here right now.
It was there for the lineups, but apologies, we rushed through it so quickly. It's usually when we're breaking it down, it's there a lot longer, but we went through it so quick. 0-1.
That one's going to be hits.
Right to Kazuma Okamoto.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
And he throws it away. Lopez goes to second. Sosa and we're going
Lopez
to third?
going to
No. He was forward with it. That is going to be an error by Kazuma Okamoto.
Let's take a look at this one more time. Ground ball straight to Kazuma. He scoops it nicely. Doesn't really get a great hold on it.
Oh my God,
Wait,
Sosa.
wait
Can you
a
catch
second.
that?
Wait, yeah, Sosa.
Vladdy.
Oh my God!
Sosa!
Dude, so what are we doing, man?
Vladdy would have picked that,
Oh, easily.
doing the splits, and he would have done a little hat tip.
See,
So,
that...
like, yeah.
Yeah, like, dude, that's obviously... Like, it's going to be charged to Kazu, but, like, that is so on Sosa. He could have easily had that ball. Now we got another... Yeah, that's going to be a ball right there. I see a few donos in here. I'm going to try to get to
I'm
this...
stunned at that.
I'm going to try and get to them right here quick.
First donation was from Wolvenhart. He says, let's effing go, Jays. Fisher kick some fishy ass with a $5 donation right there. So W's in the chat to Wolvenhart. We
Excellent.
got another one, though.
And where's my marker? You got a marker over
Couple,
there? Thank you.
couple of them.
See the white one right there in the bucket? Thank you,
Couple of
sir.
them, though. NP Leader Winter, a.k.a. Jet, saying, let's go, Jays, baby. Love being here. Go, Jays,
Let's
with a
go!
$199 donation. 1-1 right now on Stowers. Taking his time. Deals.
Wouldn't play. Back.
Is
We're
going to
cutting
get
it.
caught. Make the catch, Penanga. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we don't know anymore now.
And you love to see Braden Fisher bailing out Kazuma, bailing out
Yes,
Sosa,
yes.
and
He does what I mean, that's top 3 bullpen guy for the Jays.
Absolutely.
he's a top 4 for sure. But yeah, I would say I'd say he'd worked himself.
Who would you put over?
Yeah, who's over Fisher? Obviously got Varlin. Obviously got
Well,
Rogers.
I mean, just on the pecking order for John Schneider, I think that Jeff Hoffman's above him. But
yeah, okay, fair enough, fair enough.
But from an actual, like, I trust you right now in this moment, obviously,
you know
Fisher
what's-
over Hoffman, right?
I would say so. Tyler Rogers is an interesting one. The thing I have a problem with, and I'm sure you guys can attest to this, there was a point when Hoffman was struggling that everyone was saying, put Rogers as the closer, Rogers as the closer. And the longer that he's been on this team, the more I'm like, oh, that's why nobody does that. Like, nobody gets nickel and dimed like him. And listen, I love him. I think he was a great addition. I think as the 8th inning guy, he's going to be more dominant than hurt you. But you do see those, like, they start to, like, put that ball in play and, like, poke one through the infield.
I
here.
get it. I'm still a Rogers guy through and through, though.
Yeah,
And-
me
and,
too.
like,
Me too.
And Fisher
But
top
and
3.
I guess I'm kind of bringing it up as, like, is Fisher above Rogers in your circle of trust?
For me, no. For me, it's actually very clear. It's Varland, then it's Rogers, then it's Fisher, and then there's a pretty big, sizable tier drop off, and then maybe it's Spencer Miles after that.
Yeah,
you know?
right, it might be, yeah.
You start getting into some other territory.
So this stretch Hoffman's been on too small of a sample size to say, you know what, this new role he's taken
Four innings,
to. I know.
Scott, it's
yeah.
four
4
innings,
innings.
man.
We know who Jeff Hoffman is. Do not get fooled, Mr. Scott. Also, we have another dono in here. $2 dono from Just in the Nick of Time, just saying, put it back on. It's bad luck to turn it off. Does anyone know who he's referring to right here?
Not a clue. Couldn't
But,
tell you.
oh, the music. Oh, the music. The music. Yeah, because I guess that's what happened. We turned it off,
Let
and
it
then the
roll,
hit
he
happened.
said. Right.
Or the error happened. All right, we got Unk who's up right now. Unk. They're having pitch com issues, of course, but Unk back up for the boys. What?
Do you believe in Jeff Hoffman more than George Springer, Nick?
No.
Okay.
I believe in George Springer more than Jeff Hoffman.
Adam?
Yes. I do believe in a broken toe, 36-year-old George Springer over Jeff Hoffman because I know exactly who Jeff Hoffman is. I
What
know
about
he is.
you?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a toughie. It's a toughie.
Shout out to Rodney in here with a $2 donation saying 1 beer equals 1 run, 2 beers for a home run. Cheers all. So Rodney, I don't know how Rodney's
You're gonna be
still with us.
Yeah.
But like every live stream, he's putting them back
Yes.
or claiming that he's putting them back. Deals. That one's gonna be in there for a strike. Although with this Blue Jays lineup, you might stay sober tonight, brother.
you might be a little bit sober. 0-1.
0-1 on George Springer right here. Batting 199 and swings at that high something. Don't know what
Missed
that
that
high
right
thing
there.
was. It was an 84 mile per hour something.
Yeah,
We'll call it a breaking ball.
190. Yeah, something off speed, and he missed. 0-2 on George Springer. Come on, Unk. Way outside, foul.
and
Oh my god.
Chases that.
Bro, I saw it coming, and I felt like I was trying to scream at him, like, no, don't do it. And he swung.
Swing choices have been so questionable.
No, they have been really bad, man, and that's actually
It's the inconsistency
that's something
factor.
that Mark Shapiro very briefly brought up, but he was like, like the swing decisions or the plan at the plate hasn't been what it was last year. They're not
That's
at a place
low.
right now to get worried about it and make some drastic changes,
Right.
which is also, I think, probably the right mentality.
Yeah.
Like, you can't go too wild with it.
Overcorrect too
Can't
much.
overcorrect too much. after
Especially
2
being
months.
the team they assembled technically hasn't been on the field the whole season.
Exactly.
Also
Exactly,
fair.
right?
Also fair. Also, it's 2-2, so he's worked himself back into this thing right now. Sandy has been doing this odd thing in May where it's like one great start, one terrible start, one great start, one terrible start. We are technically in line for the great start,
As George
but
can hit
that's
this
gonna be
upset.
a stop right there.
There we go. Hey, we got Daniela Castro in here with a $5 dono saying, hey, boys. Hey, W interview with Mark Shapiro. Loved it. Well, thank you. Appreciate that,
Listen,
Daniela.
honestly, everyone in the chat, if you haven't watched these boys interview Mark Shapiro, the full interview is out right now. I was so impressed. You guys killed it. Very cool, and honestly, some very good questions. I liked the way you kind of, brought in some ones that maybe not everyone would have asked.
Appreciate that, Scott.
Thanks,
Appreciate
brother.
that. We didn't tell him to say that, so.
They
if
didn't.
anyone's wondering.
That was on my
Marshall's
own
gonna
volition.
get
Finds a hole right
Come
there.
on.
And that's going to be 2 back-to-back singles.
Okay, attaboy Varsho. Didn't we?
Varsho coming to life,
Yes.
finally.
Yes.
Yeah. No, and I'm hopeful that this can continue with him. Also, Adam Cannon, can I get a go, Pat, go? Cannot believe the news on Josh Jacobs, brother.
Bro, right before I
don't believe it. I refuse to believe it. I need more details.
He's like, he's
Adam
innocent.
Cannon. I need more details. I need more details. Bottom of the first, runner at first, runner at second.
And we've got Jesus Sanchez batting 3 tonight. Again, no Lucas and no Vladdy. Hopefully Vladdy's back tomorrow. That would be nice. But these boys got to step up, man. Oh, 1-0 on Sanchez.
It is interesting Vladdy's not in the lineup after seeing him swinging the bat in the on-deck circle last night, ready to come in, right?
yeah,
You're
yeah.
like, okay, so he's just taking one day, but
Just being
obviously,
cautious.
I think
Yeah.
he's just hurting a little more than maybe letting on.
I think it's a big ass bruise,
Yeah,
dude. Like
of
I think
course.
it's,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you're feeling that
Like,
shit.
sure, could he
afterwards.
play? If it was a World Series,
Of
he's playing.
course.
He's playing,
He
right?
probably wouldn't have left the game.
No, he wouldn't have left the game.
Yeah.
No, he's playing.
But it is May.
It's May.
25
May, whatever,
or
yeah,
whatever
May
it is.
25, yeah.
We got 1-1 on
1-1
Jesus Sanchez.
This one's gonna be inside.
2-1. 2-1. All right, this is an opportunity. Nobody out. Nobody out. We kind of just like stumbled into this inning, boys.
Yeah, I mean Springer had a couple rocky swings and then earned himself one over the plate, hammered it, and then Varsho, he did hit a ground ball, but it found a hole. So
Yeah.
now we are in a good spot, and that's a
Ooh.
terrible swing decision.
Yeah, that looked like he was selling out for a fastball all the way in the inner half, and it just died and dived. Now, yes, that's what Dan Schulman was saying. It looked like a strike the entire way. That's Sandy. That's where that Cy Young eliteness comes from. He's got it in him.
Yeah, and he's
Wait.
still
I
like,
don't know.
I don't believe that Sandy's just done and like average now, because he's still, I think he's only like 30. Like he's still got career left in him.
Right.
Nobody throws more 100 miles an hour fastball and doesn't strike anyone out than Sandy
Sandy?
Alcantara.
Ooh, what a take there by
Doesn't
Jesus.
go on that one. That's gonna be a full count.
You know, it's what it take. Even though it was clearly a ball, it was what it take in his mind because he was like following it and then did a squat. Most entertaining guy.
Not
at
to
the
take
plate.
a hard left turn here. So little Dougie, the Yankees fan, comes in when it's not even the
Oh,
Yanks
dude, he
play?
Yeah,
loves Blue Jays
yeah.
today.
Oh.
And that is fouled off. Good at bat here by
So
Sanchez.
I don't know what it was, but like we hadn't seen him all year long,
Right.
And then we had that 4-game stretch with the Yankees,
And
you
now
were
he's
there
back.
for
Now
one
he's
of those
back.
games, and now he's here again, and he was here on the weekend as well. We streamed on that Friday game when it was Pittsburgh. He was here,
Yeah.
and now he's here again. So
I know he's a heel in the chat. I kind of like him.
I love
little
Doug
Dougie.
Davis. And that's a
Oh.
beautiful running fastball.
Wow.
And gets Jesus
This
Sanchez,
one's
his
on
former
me.
teammate.
That's on me after saying he never strikes anyone out.
that was filthy, man. That was filthy.
You see a little head nod by Jesus towards his former teammate right there? Like, damn,
What do you think's in his back pocket there? That's not a
that a
that's not a
sliding glove?
tin of chew.
What-
maybe
what?
it's a batting glove.
Okay, we got Okamoto, who's up now. See if he can slam his tree on a car that who's also supposed to be a pitcher.
0-1 on Kazuma Okamoto.
I looked up trees falling on things video, and then I found that. I'm like, that's perfect. Big Oak.
See, this is the behind-the-scenes
Yeah.
stuff and work you put in that no
Correct.
one knows about.
Nobody knows that I spent one afternoon looking up trees falling on
3
things.
hours he spent watching trees fall. For
Yeah, I had
that.
to find the actually not 3 but 10. 10 I
10
watched
hours.
the entire 10-minute video of this tree falling compilation, and there we go. There's the one.
I'd bet
0-2.
you almost anything he strikes out this AB.
That one's outside. 1-2. Yeah, Oki had a day off, and then he came back, hit a double. I think it was on Sunday. I went to the game yesterday, but I don't remember him doing a thing. Did he get a hit yesterday?
Anyone want to bet me that
He did
won't
get
strike
one.
He did
out?
get one, yeah.
He did get one.
I'm so
hit.
confident he's going to strike out. Oh, dang,
It's
gone.
too late. 2
Yeah,
out. He
gone.
already struck out.
That wasn't a cheat from me either. I mean, like, when he's at 0-2, it's just
gonna be a
over. It's
strikeout.
done, yeah.
This
Yeah.
has been the biggest Achilles heel of this team is they get runners on base with nobody out, and it's literally how you destroy your fan base. It's how you
Oh, yeah.
literally make me feel so shit. Is get guys on
And
in
do
scoring
nothing.
position with no outs, and then just from there.
Absolutely nothing, right? Now you got Pinyango up, who we're looking for some support, and that's going to be a swing and a miss.
there. You know what makes me fucking die on the inside as
Tell
a fan?
us.
So we, long month of May, right? Hard fought month of May.
31 days.
Feels like
Lot
the
of
Blue
days.
Jays are like playing better ball, right?
It
Like
does
we're-
feel that way.
Like we're
little bit
playing
better,
we're
yeah.
playing a bit better ball right now. Like we're on the
Oh,
upswing. That's
down,
gonna be
get
caught.
down.
That's gonna be
No,
caught.
right at Stowers,
That's gonna
and
be
we
caught.
strand runners at first and second with nobody out. Wow, that's terrible.
Wow.
Dang it.
So that hurts a bit. But what really hurts me is like, oh yeah, we're feeling like we're playing better ball. Like, we had so many Blue Jays Today shows. Like, oh yeah, like, we're getting better, right? And like, obviously they're gassing them up, and this was, we're one game below 500 in May.
Yeah.
Like overall, we're
Yeah.
one game below 500
Yeah.
in May. What the fuck was it all for, Scott?
Well,
Yeah.
May's
What
not
was
over.
all the, what was
May's
all the
not
stress?
over.
What was all the, you know what I mean? It's like, we watch all these games, all these innings.
May's not
we
over,
haven't
Nick.
moved. We're just in
If
the
we
exact same
if we
spot.
win this
Yeah,
series,
it would be really funny if we end May and we're like, we struck even. You could have just eliminated May
You're just
altogether.
gone.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
but
yeah,
that
but-
actually, I think that pisses me off more when you go 500 in a month than if you suck or if you. Because I'm like, why did I watch?
Yeah.
Like, why did I watch that?
Yo, you know what's funny? We got this guy, Crazy Ann, in here saying Jesus Sanchez swung at a pitch way outside the zone and then immediately got struck out with a pitch way inside the zone. Pathetic, he says. I would like to see you standing in that box and see what he's seeing there, because that's you got an inside pitch running back in, and then you got a pitch that's inside running down low.
Well, I'll tell you what, the swing decision on that one, like, that was in the dirt, and probably could have laid off
Look,
that one.
you
But
can sell out, though, on less than
strikeout-
2
the
strikes.
strikeout pitch, though, yeah, like, I'm not blaming him for
That's
that. That was just an
insane.
incredible pitch. Like,
Yeah.
Watching what has gone on with the two best teams in the American League only 6 months ago, the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays, is wild. Like, they're not even that different of teams.
Right.
Like, yeah, there's some new guys
Yeah.
in the organization,
most of
but it's mostly what we watched in the ALCS
Yeah.
for both teams,
Yeah.
and they're shit.
Yeah, you are missing, you still are. And we always
Yes.
forget the impact
Yes.
that Kirk has. Kirk has been a major impact on this team. Even Barger, too, during the postseason run.
Another lefty bat we need in there.
Another lefty bat,
But
that was
also,
a major impact.
I would say, too, bigger impact than Cal Raleigh, because they don't have that guy right
no,
now.
I know. Yeah.
Right.
And that was like an insane slump.
Well, and he was obviously injured
Yeah.
during that period
Yeah.
of time, right? And he's now
Yeah, where they
on
were
the
finally
IL.
like, all right, you trying to play through this is not helping.
1-0. We got Miles now in the game. Spencer Miles, who, of course, had an opener Fisher go for him, and now this is Miles. This is Miles' game now.
Chris in here with a $4.99 donation saying this is the kind of shirt we love, Scott.
Yes.
Did
But
you purposely?
this time I went with the plain colored hat and the patterned shirt. Plain colored shirt and the patterned hat. Yeah.
Okay. My guy, Little Dougie, is an internet weirdo, but he's our internet weirdo, so we love him, kind of.
Oh, I love that. You're our internet weirdo, Dougie. You can stay
Who
here
likes
forever.
Doug in the chat? Who doesn't like Doug in the chat?
I like Doug.
Little Dougie, and I mean Lil. Little Dougie
Little Dougie. That one's outside 3-2. Full count now on Norby.
loves his capitalization. He will just talk like he's yelling in the chat. And
it
there's
happens.
something
Yeah.
to that. Yeah.
It does happen. It does happen.
Oh, yeah, we got some W's for Doug. I like him, but he can be annoying, says Kaiden. And he
Are they challenged?
Wait,
They have to
was
challenge.
that
I know it was a called strike, not a you win
Oh my
strike.
God, that's a terrible
Wow.
cold strike then.
Yeah,
But
it's gonna be
he was
ball
too busy
4.
running towards first
Yeah.
to challenge.
No, he did
that's
challenge.
obviously a
Yeah,
ball.
wow.
That
I
was
thought he went, though.
horrendously bad.
I thought he went though.
That is literally 6 inches off the
Yeah,
plate.
that's really bad. I thought he went though.
I thought that's what he was calling him for.
And
So-
he did,
He
go,
did go,
man.
but he called him for the wrong thing.
Yeah, he called him for the wrong thing.
I think that,
No
dude. I think that was a
chance.
mental error by the ump.
Yeah.
I think he was supposed to call him for strikeout swinging.
Yeah.
He called him for the strikeout looking.
Wow.
And then he got to challenge that.
Yeah,
I think
that's
that was
brutal.
a mental mistake by the umpire.
Well, now we got one on. That's a leadoff walk by Miles. Throws over a breaking ball for strike one, 0-1.
One of the interesting things with this ABS challenge, I don't know if you gentlemen have heard this, but they literally have an earpiece in the ump's ear right now in New York, and they are commenting to him, okay, you've got to bring it in, you're calling too much outside, you're calling too... So hopefully they're right now, like, they're like, SOS!
You fucked it. 1-1.
I love the amount of love we have for Doug in the chat. A couple people not so much love, but I do
Yeah.
like Doug a lot in the chat. I think he adds, like you said, you can't watch WWE without a heel. We need a heel in the chat, and that's Doug.
2-1 on Marcy right here.
Who do I want the heroes to beat? You guys are the heroes. He's the heel.
Yeah.
We need some adversity in there. 2-1. Marcy. Okay, we are waiting. Yep, a home plate umpire making sure everyone's looking at each other. Great. 2-1. We would like to have a quick inning. We need to get back to the bats. And I've been loving the pitching staff this year. You guys know that on the Blue Jays Today Show. We've been loving the pitching staff. But really, what we're looking for here in May and how they've been playing so far, as that one's fouled away 2-2, is we need to see more at bats. I know the pitching will do their thing for the most part, but I need to see the at bats again, man. That's where I'm really, when I go to our next Blue Jays Today Show and I'm coming in with my opinion on this team, it's all determined by the at bats.
I mean, it says a lot that the best stories of the year are all pitching, right? Like Spencer Miles might be the top story of the year. Rule
he's
5
awesome.
draftee.
Oh, yeah.
Has been absolutely incredible. I mean, he's become a mainstay in this bullpen. Dylan Cease, huge
Cease.
contract, kind of the guy they went out and got. He's been incredible up until his IL stint.
I would
Bro, throw up-
challenge your Spencer Miles take, and I would say best story of the year. How about Dead in the Water corpse
Yeah, I was gonna
walking Patrick?
I was going to
Corbin
say,
from
like,
Yeah.
Patrick Corbin's another good
Yeah.
one, you know?
Yeah. And I mean, Valenzuela's probably
Oh,
in there
shit!
too.
Cease shaved his
No!
beard! Or his mustache!
Wow.
What?
I like it. I like it immediately.
No, I mean, he definitely looks a lot better, for sure.
I like it.
But, like, wow, shocked. Cease's stash is
You
gone.
don't like it, Scott.
I wouldn't cast him in a Western anymore.
No, he's no longer Arthur Morgan.
yeah.
He's not Arthur Morgan. That was what I was going to make the thing on, is the next intro. But no.
Noah
Yeah.
says, BJT, I donated $2. Apologies,
Oh,
Noah,
shit.
if you did and we missed it, man.
Where was
we
it?
were frantically going. If it was off
Was
the
it
rip?
early?
Oh, you did. Scroll down. You did. Up. There.
Oh.
Hey, y'all. What up?
Sorry, Noah.
It was a frantic
AKA
beginning.
Bolero.
But W's in the chat there for no. We apologize, man. We
It's already on the
apologize.
board.
So you'll go up on the board right there. Also, where are we at in terms of Liking the stream. We are about 10
Ooh.
away from 69. Who wants it? I know you can't see it as well in this version.
Yeah.
Runner is off. That's fouled.
Okay.
We're making Spencer Miles work here. No outs recorded. 13 pitches in.
Wow.
This Marlins team is such a fun young team to
I
watch.
do. Yeah, I do like this little team.
I hate that they're being so competitive with the Blue Jays, but they're a fun team to watch.
You know, it's fun for one series. I could see if we played them like these guys could be the Rays easily.
Oh, if we were the
Yeah.
Mets, we would hate the
I'd
Marlins.
hate
yeah.
them. I'd hate them. Yeah.
Except these guys don't have the analytics. Like if these guys, this roster was the Rays roster, or had the Rays like analytics department in front office, they'd be like, they'd be.
Maybe
top
this
of the
is the
NL.
year, though.
Yeah.
You know, maybe they're figuring it out. Otto Lopez and the boys.
I was just gonna say they did turn Otto Lopez into the best hit machine in the
Yeah, that's
National
right. Oh, and he's
League.
running, and it's hit up the middle.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
Miles will get
Actually,
one out.
lucky.
Oh, come on, just go step on first,
Sosa,
Sosa. Just go.
yeah.
Thank you.
Stop.
Don't pull it. Don't
Do
pull the
not
White
big
Sox.
brain this. Yeah.
Yeah, like holy. You know that play by the White Sox? Oh yeah, that was unbelievable. A couple years ago, when they were literally the worst. Now they're better than the Jays this year. They're in a playoff spot, for crying out loud.
Let's not talk about who's where.
No, yeah, it's May. It's too early.
It's May.
Yeah,
Don't
it's
even look at the
May.
standings.
Athletics, White Sox, Twins, all playoff teams right now. Unbelievable.
Not to be one of these guys, but I do think it was the Pittsburgh Pirates that made that play.
You are correct. And
oh,
also,
yeah, it
I
was,
didn't
it
notice
was.
this, but look at this. Just a couple
couple four-eyed freaks.
Oh.
Yeah.
12 eyes, one stream. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Because they hit off his leg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're chilling. We're chilling then. All
We're
right.
checking, making sure he's
good
good.
stuff.
Shout out to everybody who's in here, by the way. This is always a lot of fun watching a stream with y'all. 342 legends in here. I got all of them this time.
Every single one is a legend, even little Dougie.
Even Dougie's a legend.
Oh, also, we smashed 69. I wasn't paying any
Oh,
attention.
Chris says
Who got
he says Chris is pretty
I
adamant.
don't know if he was,
Let's
though.
go
We'll take a
back.
look.
Okay, I like that. You're
Just
like,
in the nick of
I'm
time.
looking at Prince.
Prince.
Right now. I'm looking at Prince, and I think it's Prince.
It is gonna be Prince.
Prince M.
Prince
7347.
put it on the board. Let's
Prince
go.
M,
There you go, Prince M.
7347.
You're on the
W's
board.
in the chat for you, man. Chris Betty trying to the process.
Who's lying?
Yeah, we know you're fibbing.
You can't be lying.
0-1
like that.
here.
We're all about honesty, deals. That's gonna be a ball. 101.
Prince said it early when we had 50. There's time zones, Lucas. Are you not familiar with different time zones?
Yeah, the only lying we like is when Kirk is framing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
1-1, top of the second. Runner at second. Miles, 17th pitch incoming. Flashing over to Dalton Varsho for no reason.
Because he's bored. He needs some action. 101. Come on, Miles. Said 2 full counts so far. That one's going to be fouled away.
And they
1-2.
are pesky right now. They don't want to go away.
No, they do not. No, they do not. Got to win this series, boys. Would like to, if we won this series, we'd technically be over 500 finally. That would be nice to be there. Oh, in the month of May, correction.
Oh, yes,
In the
yeah.
month of May.
Okay,
Because
yeah.
in the month of May, it's like, it's the get right month. And I looked at last year's month of May. I mean, we're not going to get that this year unless we go on a miracle run at the end and win every game. But they were 16-10 at the end of like in the month of May. That's pretty dang good. And I remember May kind of like being like struggling at first. So just get right, get over 500, make some magic happen. Deals way high.
Way high. Just in the nick of time with $2 donation saying, I actually got it, boys. He said it before 52. Well, that's what I'm saying, though, right? It's like potentially he's in a different time zone where the likes are higher at that point. Right? You guys following that different logic that I'm saying right now? Thank you, Justin, in the nick of time. I appreciate you, man. 2-2. That's going to be a strikeout. Let's go.
It could have been you, Justin. But let's be real. It was probably Prince. It's okay to let this one go.
Spencer Miles is an interesting project they got going here, boys. I mean, he pitched 4.1 innings last time. Can they get 5 out of him tonight?
I would
Chat,
think,
if you think Spencer Miles is gonna pitch 5 innings, well, what? Drop a 1?
Drop a 1.
Sure.
Type 1 if you
Sure.
are.
Like I'm
you think,
I'm so
as this one's gonna
intrigued.
be,
I'm
out.
Get out.
There it
We're out
is.
of
Out of
the
the
inning.
inning.
Great job. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, boys.
I'm so intrigued by this guy. Like, it's so rare you see a Rule 5 dude who kind of dominates like he's been dominating. 100 miles an hour, hadn't pitched above A ball. Like, it's just such a thing that shouldn't happen, and only baseball would be like, here's an anomaly that is.
Yeah, no,
just
it's a wild one, man. I also too need to use the bathroom, so let's get some solo Scott time
Oh,
going.
wow.
Enjoy
We're really
it, man.
throwing me into the deep end here.
Let's see what you do.
First of all, chat, last time I did this was last Tuesday, and I was told by a few people, you paid way too much attention to the chat. I don't know how you feel this, right? As the chat, you're probably like, no, we deserve more attention. And now I'm going to read some of this. Woo. Okay. So that is already bad. And there's some ones coming up. There's some ones that think Spencer Miles is going to go 5 innings. I hope he does. I don't know if Spencer Miles is starter worthy. I don't know if he gets that bump up completely. You know, Eric Lauer wound up going to the Dodgers over the fact that they were putting an opener in front of him. So,
Oh, yeah, you saw that Woo clip.
yeah, I sure
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, that Woo clip was hilarious. I feel like now that the Eric Lauer clip blew up, I think that's why he hesitated that first Woo in that clip, because he was like, oh shit, I better not say how I truly feel,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
else I'll lose my job. No, but honestly, my take on this might be different if I was a starting pitcher. I think I would actually lean heavily on the side of what Woo said, which is just be grateful you're in the big leagues. And you're being told to pitch
Yeah.
in the big leagues, you know? Like, I don't know. And here's the thing, too. If anything...
The difference is 8 years in age.
Right.
Right? So,
Right.
like, Lauer,
True.
32 years
True.
old, went to Korea to kind of get right and come back.
And now he's-
and
right.
came up in the system where, like, openers weren't... The only one doing openers were the Rays, right? And so, now that baseball is like, oh, yeah, this actually...
Oh, and Ernie Clement drives this one deep left field.
Power
Going
hitter,
over,
Ernie!
and he hit it! Are you freaking kidding me?
That's
Power
why. And this is why he leads the team in OPS.
Yes, that's
Hello.
why he leads the team in OPS. Earn dog, driving it out of the ballpark. Let's go. Earn dog, baby.
That's a great graphic. I hadn't seen that before.
Oh, I mean, dude, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
That's
man.
the joke I was making earlier about. Does anyone else have Snoop Dogg and Ernie's face on it? Yo, amazing work by Earn Dog. He is on fire. He is on fire.
Yeah.
Last week.
Ernesto's into the weed a little, right? He was,
Oh,
think so,
you gotta imagine.
I thought that where they went on the golf course with the hockey.
Barstool. Whatever it was.
Chiclets,
Chiclets, yeah.
I thought that he had done an edible and mentioned it.
Oh yeah. You're right. Okay, now we got Jimenez who's up. Let him cook.
Gonna be fouled. Oh no, and that's caught.
Yeah,
Wow.
Dude, they tried there, but they need to really cut over to those cameras a lot better. Like, it's.
I don't know why
hate
they
it.
are incapable of doing it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Man, the one thing with this team and 1-0 leads is now I'm like, oh no, is that it?
I know.
Do
You
we gotta win
really
this
protect
1-0 here?
You gotta really protect it. But I believe in this offense a little bit. And they can. Wow.
No.
I was going to say, they can get it going as a double down the line by Valenzuela.
Oh, you were so ready for that.
I
You
was
were.
queued up, but no, that was right into the glove. That's too gone.
Shout out to True North right here with the $279 donation saying, Earn Dog, no, my man. Hell yeah.
Let's go. We love a good Earn
Yeah,
Dog.
Ernie Clement with the home run ball all of a sudden. Like, it's scraping over the wall every time,
Hey.
but it's there.
And you know what? Congrats to him. He's now joined the 4 other Blue Jays, all tied for second in home runs on the team at 5. Yeah.
It's wild that Okamoto leads the team and hasn't even touched a ball in
like 3
forever.
weeks.
Yeah.
No, I thought about that the other day. He's still double more than now 5 guys on the team in home runs, and he's looked like butt cheeks the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, like he hasn't hit a home run, I would imagine, since the beginning of
There
May,
is
right?
nobody outside of Okamoto on pace to hit 20 home runs, and that is very sad.
Sure.
It's really
sad.
sad.
Yeah,
Very,
man.
very sad.
Dude, the fact that Vladimir Guerrero Jr., if he hits 20 at this point,
Yeah,
would
he
be
went on a
that's
hot
a
streak.
win.
would be
Went on- yeah,
miraculous.
went on a hot
Like
streak,
that's nuts.
We've got
2-1 on Sosa.
Yeah, we've got Lenine Sosa up right here who's going to foul that one away. Okay, he actually made, you know what? So far, it's not bad. It's been smart decisions. Didn't chase balls, swung at strikes.
Buffalo
Okay.
Bills playoff says Nick, Josh Jacobs got arrested. I'm going to reserve judgment until I hear more details. And I think that's always the way to go.
You have one of those skills where you can separate the man from the football player.
Right.
And it's impressive. Yes.
Exactly. 2-2 on Sosa.
Oh, wow, that was a good piece of hitting.
Okay.
Just foul. Wow.
Just foul.
Look at that guy. Oh, that guy's hype. Dude, I'd be the same way though. Let's be honest. Like if I actually caught a ball, no, actually I wouldn't be like this. I'd be freaking out. I'd be freaking out.
Last Sunday, I was at Christie Pitts Park watching Yasiel Puig and
Oh, yeah?
the Toronto Maple Leafs, and they had a foul
Foul.
ball behind there. I had a beer in my hand,
No way.
came all the way up and caught her. And
No.
I made a big deal, but people were clapping. Like, I was like screaming pretty loudly. I was pretty excited. Like, I was like, ah!
No, I'd be that guy. I'd be insufferable. I wouldn't shut up about it all game.
And then there were 3 kids, and they were all siblings, and I gave it to one of them, and it was great.
So you were the hero, too.
It was great to watch them fight afterwards, too.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
that-
Pandemonium. 2-2 on Lenine Sosa. Who's going to pop this one
Eventually
up?
pop up, but you know what? He made him work for that one a little bit.
That was a nice at bat, actually.
More than previously, but still. Well, actually, no, sorry, not still. We do end up with a run. Ernie
yeah.
Clement chases one upstairs and
Classic.
still finds a way to hit it out of the ballpark because that's
And
what he does.
If you listen, like with Dalton Varsho's grand slam where he chased upstairs, hit it the other way, and it was a grand slam, obviously, and it was awesome. If he does that every other time when he's chasing upstairs, then like keep fucking chasing upstairs. But it doesn't. Whereas Ernie Clement actually does. Like he chases a lot and still gets base hits, so it's okay. Not so much for Dalton Varsho. that guy's got to stop. Actually, there's literally a hole at the top of his swing.
Watching Ernie Clement's spray chart, you do like have a lot of questions because you're like, you swung at what?
Yeah.
And that was a double?
Yeah. Unbelievable.
370 people watching right now, guys. Curious to know, have any of you guys, or are any of you guys high and inside or potentially walk-off podcast viewers? Did you ever watch The Long Toss? Did you ever watch or tune into any of the podcasts that Scott has put out in his countless years doing this? Does anyone know him other than here? That's my question.
I love that your question is like, has Scott wasted 5 years of his life? Let's see.
I have, Sis Kyden. I have.
Nice.
Hey, and Beacock says I like the Dave Steve interview.
Yeah.
Okay,
right,
there you go.
Yeah.
I did watch the walk-off a while ago, says Lucas. Davey Boy says, I have.
Nice.
Strikeout says, get out of here, Doug.
No! Don't be going after our guy, our heel. Baseball, Toronto Blue Jays. That's correct. That is the sport, and that is the team that we are watching. And we're at 61,000 Looney Dogs already consumed. And what? We're in the 3rd inning? Shout out to Schneider's with providing the Looney Dogs. My goodness. And look at that. All the Looney Dog costumes are getting more popular now.
Oh, we fell off. And then, look, you even got some hardcore viewers in here. You got Kide in the chat saying, why did your co-host quit?
Oh, yeah.
So there are people knowing the lore.
Yeah.
Not only do they know of you, they know
Yes.
the lore. 0-1 here on Sanyoha, which is going to be a ground ball right to Ernie Clement, and that one's going to be out.
Good.
The big reason was Adam Mack, who was a fantastic co-host and fellow comedian.
I thought you were going to say Adam Macko.
I mean, friend of the show, Adam
is a friend of
Macko,
the show.
has done Hide
Adam
Inside
Macko.
numerous times, but or the walk-off, I guess. But
Yeah.
Adam Mack wound up getting a plumbing job, and it was just too tough for him to podcast and do that, supposedly. So.
Fair enough. Yeah, I guess.
No animosity, though. I love Adam still,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Want to
Shout out to
know
him.
here on Xavier Edwards. How did you guys start that whole thing?
Well, we were actually on tour together.
That's going to be, sorry, 1 second.
Ground
Ground
ball
ball out number 2
There
very
it
quickly.
is.
Very quick inning so far.
Yeah, we were on tour together March of 2020. And for those of you in the chat who may have forgotten that world event that happened at that moment, we literally were playing a show in Saskatchewan when the world shut down. Like, we were in Regina watching the TVs as it was like, U.S. declares national state of emergency, NBA calls season. And we were just like,
Wow.
can we shut these TVs off? We gotta be funny in 12 minutes.
Damn. That must have been tough. That must have been a tough crowd, actually.
They were weird, but also everyone was in that weird, right beforehand was a weird time,
It was
right?
weird. It was
Where
like,
everyone
should
was
we be out here right
everyone
now?
was like, is
One
this
and one.
real?
You know what? This is gonna come off as so callous, and for somebody will probably interpret this as like I'm the biggest dickhead on planet Earth on the internet. But I was weirdly excited almost about it when it was coming, because I was like, we've never experienced this before.
Right.
What is this gonna be? What's it gonna look like?
Well, I think the reason why too is we were
1 and
both in
2.
school, and it was ramping up to exam season, and part of the back of my brain was like, are my exams about to get canceled?
Shut her down.
Right.
And they
For
were.
safety purposes.
And they were. All my final assignments canceled. It was these weird off random written things that were way less work. I was like, hell yeah. And then, and being in school, I've been working my ass off for the last 4 years. All of a sudden it was like, I have no job, I have no responsibilities, and I'm told to be indoors and drink beer. Well, I told myself that.
Yeah.
All day,
I don't
every
remember
day.
that in the health procedures. This was going to be ground ball, the Ernie Clement again, and that's going to be
That's
another out. So a
Easy.
much cleaner and easier inning right there for Spencer Miles than the last one. Didn't really
And
make
that's
him work for
2.
it.
We got 3 innings to go. 2
Yeah.
innings down.
3 innings.
For
And he
everyone
got
who
back
threw
on
that
pace
one up.
there. He got
Yeah.
back on
Right.
pace.
Yeah.
Yeah, but again, that was a time where, yes, I was kind of excited for that drastic change. As
Man.
long as I was healthy. Of
It
course.
was
Yeah,
it
and
was an
people around me were
interesting
healthy.
time, and it's funny because as a live entertainer, I was getting paid CERB to literally stay home and drink beer.
Yes.
And I do remember hitting a point where I'd been drinking every night for 3 weeks.
Oh,
and,
Adam and I
oh,
were
yeah.
doing the same.
And-
Oh,
and-
yeah, we were drinking beer all the time.
And
Yeah.
the wife at the time was like, "Hey, you should back off. What? You're just gonna get hammered every night of the pandemic?" And I was like,
Yes,
Yeah.
I
absolutely.
just like the taste of beer. I remember being I'm like, it's not about getting drunk,
Yeah.
babe. It's
Yeah.
about how much I love the taste. And she bought me non-alcoholic beer. Turns out about the buzz, right?
It wasn't about the taste anymore.
yeah.
Really?
And we do have Anna here saying one of my good friends passed from COVID complications.
Oh, that
and that's
sucks.
and again, that's obviously why I would say
Mm-hmm.
looking back on it, yeah, that's so immature of me or any of us, honestly, to feel excited in that moment with that, because I don't think anybody really
you
understood.
don't
We didn't know at the time.
right?
What
You
we
don't
knew
know what
was-
you're walking into.
Yeah, all we knew
Yeah.
at the time was that.
Yeah.
And that was our world. And then obviously it dragged on, and then the death toll piled up, and the infections piled up. And it's and at that, honestly, and as we're going through the process, it was the worst effing time ever.
man,
It was
Well,
the worst.
The fallout was
Yeah.
was
It
was
changed the
terrible.
world forever. Because
Oh, yeah.
what it really did, and I don't think anyone talks about this, is everyone who was kind of clinging to sanity, it pushed them
Oh,
right
yeah.
off.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, it drove people
You were
up the
close
wall.
to depression.
Yeah,
Get
yeah, you
ready,
were
you're
depressed.
diving
Yeah,
in.
you were
You're in it
depressed.
now, baby.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jason in here. Springer trade spots with Ernie, question mark. How would you shuffle the deck chairs to increase runs scored when Barsha returns?
I mean,
yeah, go ahead, Scott.
I really have been pushing for Ernie to be leading off for a while now. I think that moving George down, look at what happened last year when they moved.
Yeah,
George
he got hot.
It literally revigorated his bat. And so,
Speaking of which, let me just give this little shout out to the show.
That's gone! That's so gone!
No, it's not! It's gone!
No!
My goodness, did he take that for a ride?
Wow!
I feel like an idiot now.
Yo, that would have been the funniest clip ever. We should move George down. Bang!
Yeah. I was about to yell, never move him out of the leadoff.
Wow. But yeah, no, I'm with you though.
with you, Scott. I thought that was out of there.
Oh, man.
But I'm with you in terms of like, yeah, like move him down just to take the pressure off of and also not give all of the ABs to a guy with a broken toe and is struggling right now.
Yeah.
Also, shout out, yes, to Jason Stanley Meadows. You're up on the board, my friend.
Varsho single in the first, 765 OPS. Honestly, great numbers from Varsho this season. It's just he's got to be the complementary piece to the other pieces, and we haven't had the other pieces. 0-2 on Varsho.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what I really miss? Nobody talks about this anymore. I feel like it's all like an animosity thing. We don't, like we were hurt with the whole, the way that it finished. It's outside. But how awesome would it be to have an 830 OPS Boba in the middle of the lineup right now, eh?
Yeah.
Like, think about that.
If he was hitting 830, of course.
I like how specific you got there. I like how specific you're like, not this year's
not
Boba
now, not today.
Even though he'd fit right in with what they're doing.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, it'd be nice to have anybody with an 8 in their OPS at the beginning. That'd be really good.
But obviously, like Bo is the one guy you can point your finger. And who knows, right? Maybe he would be better if he was here. We don't know.
You never know. 1 and 2
1 and 2.
on our show.
Feels like he couldn't be worse.
Tough to be worse.
Tough to be worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the whole argument we brought up. I don't know if it was on Friday or on one of our shows. It was like, yeah, someone asked, would he be good if he was still here? And I don't know.
We don't know. That's pure
We don't know.
speculation.
We'd have no idea, guys.
But like Scott said, tough to be worse.
Tough to be worse. 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And that's
This
a
is
base
gonna
hit.
find a hole.
is.
And that's a good piece of hitting from Dalton Varsha right there. And, it's still the singles, but that was nice. And
absolutely.
He fought that
I
one
can't
off.
believe we were complaining about Vladdy with batting 350.
I wasn't complaining.
I know, but I meant we as in the chat. The chat. We were all complaining, where's the homers? I mean, we're still complaining, where's the homers? But we wouldn't be
now
complaining.
we're also like, but also
but
where's
also
the
where's the
average?
hits?
No, I think now it is fully valid to complain about Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Yes, because
Like,
he's not getting hits or homers, and also he's not even playing.
Yeah, it's like Vladdy's got a what is it? Like a 750
swing and a miss.
OPS.
Yeah, about 750.
Complaining.
Yeah.
And
Complaining.
Of course.
I hate to be the guy to put a silver lining on things here, but
Please.
maybe him sitting out for a couple days isn't a bad thing
That's
right
not
now.
bad. You're right.
No,
Right, you're right.
I think I'm with you
Yeah.
on that. I agree.
And it
0-1 on
gives
Sanchez.
Schneider an
excuse.
excuse.
Oh, that was drilled to
this
deep
might
left field. Go!
This might go. This might go the whole way.
Off the wall!
Off the
He's
wall.
Gonna score.
And this is
no,
he's
gonna
not.
Sorry, he has to wait for the ball to be caught. Okay, second and third. Good job. Jesus is hot as fuck right now.
He really is.
He's batting. I saw this. Shout out to Blue Jays Nation. They posted this graphic. Last 15 games, batting 400 right now.
Oh!
That's a guy who's hot.
Yes.
Sanchez, Varsho, and Clement are literally the only guys on this team hitting right now, and thank goodness someone
We
is.
got a couple.
Yes.
We have a couple, and that's why recently we've been playing better ball.
Yeah.
But
Still
you,
a game
you,
below
you
500.
need those guys to complement the big boys. And George, to his credit, hit 3 homers last week, which was great.
Oh!
And Kessler
What
got him!
happened?
And he's
What
gonna
happened?
score! Go! No,
Come
he's
on.
gonna stop. Okay.
Yeah.
2-0 Blue Jays.
Yeah. Huge.
Yeah,
What
just
happened
we
there?
We cut immediately back.
Wow.
We didn't get to see that.
Kaz, that was impressive.
What did he do?
We don't know. Yeah, Scott's just guessing.
I'm guessing he
He
poked
did
a little
something
single
good.
through, right?
Yeah, I'm guessing he hit
I
hard.
think it hit off. Like he must have hit it hard because it.
Oh boy, yeah, ground ball immediately. Ground ball immediately. Oh,
Is that an error?
No, if they're
Yeah,
that in today's
maybe.
baseball, that's a base hit. In today's baseball.
Even though, yeah, you're right. Yeah, in today's baseball. Okay, we take it.
Nyong'o now. Come on, 1 out. Guys, let's pound these guys.
Yeah.
Let's pound them.
Let's win. Let's say 8-1.
We didn't give our score predictions.
Oh, wow.
I feel like we can't do it now
Does anyone even care about the score predictions? Nobody asked.
No, we were.
This is how score predictions die on Blue Jays today.
Well, to be fair, we were rushing in the beginning.
Yeah, but
Usually that's
nobody even asked. 2-0.
2-0.
On
Nyong'o.
Nyong'o. Runner at first and second, only 1 out here. You avoid the double play, and there's certainly a good chance you score a run. Another
100-0 Jays, says Carson. All right, that's the one.
2-1.
Can you imagine you're that guy that guesses 100-0, but it actually hits?
And you're like, I didn't even put $1 on that.
You'd be a billionaire.
I think those are the most frustrating than even when you bet something and you lose. When you say that you think something and then you don't bet it and then it happens.
Yeah, and it's
and
so
you're like,
specific. It's
Come
so
on!
specific.
You're like, dude, dial it in.
2-2 on Nyong'o.
I know it's not the same thing, but I was thinking about this when Vladdy got hit in the elbow. How the insurance company that has covered his contract must, like, every time.
Oh, chopper
happens,
up the middle is going to
Two.
be a double play, and the run doesn't count, but we do add on another run.
Tack on another one. I'm going to tap out now for a little bit and start making some hot dogs, but
Hell yeah.
the boys will hold it down. You want this for them?
I'll take the
Schneider.
Schneider's cap. Shout out to Schneider's, by the way. Canada's hot dog. Let's go. I just made that up right now.
Canada's hot dog, let's go.
Canada's hot dog.
I think
Let's
Schneider
go.
should adopt it. It's got a ring to it.
I can write your slogans and catchphrases if you want, Schneider's. I can absolutely do it. I wonder what the total Looney Dog number is. Does anybody know? Not tonight, but does anybody know what the actual total so far
the
this
year
season?
is.
For the year, because this is 200.
We want a large sample size for our
Yes.
hot dog eating.
Yeah, we're trying to get to 1 million. That's the
Yeah.
whole thing this year, Scott.
Yes.
It's the road to 1 million Looney Dogs consumed at the Rogers Center. This was the last number before the last stream was 292,815.
They're going to do it.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're gonna smash it. That was 3 streams worth. This is our 5th Looney Dog stream. So there's a 4th one in there I'm missing, and I'm assuming it's probably almost 400,000 as well, like to the total of what it's gonna be. So I feel like we're gonna smash it by like the 10th or 11th week, 100%.
Do you like the little dogs? If you're making your own, do you like the little dogs or do you like the bigger dogs?
I like the big dogs.
I'm a little dog guy.
You're a
and
little dog guy.
I'm a rarity.
Okay.
I'm a rarity. The majority of folks out there, from what
Yeah.
I've heard, right,
Are big
like
dog
a
guys?
big meaty dog. Yeah.
Dude, I'm a big, like at the Rogers Center, so I went to the game yesterday. I didn't get it, unfortunately, but I saw the footlongs. The footlong, like sausage dogs. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
And they have like the caramelized onions and the maple bacon on it too. Ooh, it's so good. Oh, I get that. I try to get that every time.
okay, like a big fancy hot dog.
Oh,
I'm
big
yeah, give me-
sausagey guy.
yeah, a sausage type of thing. Like I'm into that. But if we're just going full dog,
What's that? Oh, I'll take 1, please.
I'll deuce it, please. Thank you.
And that guy's decked out in dogs, both of them.
Yeah.
All right, deals to Lopez. That's in there for strike 1.
I actually had you boys might have even been there for the baseball town where the Looney Dog Kings were the guest.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we met them. I got them on Twitter and Instagram.
Yeah.
Now. Yeah.
So funny that just 2 dudes decided we're gonna wear hot dog costumes, and then they became a thing.
Oh, and that's a ground ball up the middle. That should be another out to Ernie Clement.
Come
1 out.
on.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. Their origin story of we just did it, and then the cameras found us, and then they kept asking us to come back.
My favorite line from the Looney Dog Kings when we had them on Baseball Town and was deep diving into like what made them do it and stuff.
Right.
Is how big they had become. And one of the things that they were saying was like people come up to them all the time and are like, hey, can I also dress up as a condiment or a hot dog?
Yeah.
And his reaction, he was like, listen, I'm a 48-year-old man who wears a hot dog uniform to a baseball game. Do whatever you want.
Whatever makes you happy. Go ahead. 0-1 on Stowers. On his way 1-1. Yeah, even our buddy Aaron Ben Rose actually dressed up as a hot dog and joined them.
Nice.
I don't know if you saw that, but he joined them, and he was having a great time.
I love Aaron Ben Rose.
Yeah.
Good content.
He's
Good
funny,
content.
man.
Yeah,
Like
he is a funny dude.
He's a little quirky, and we love quirky. We like personality. That's why we got you here, Scott.
Oh, you.
2-1 on Stowers. Yeah, well, it'd be boring if you were just not speaking.
It would be boring.
You're boring.
You were just boring.
We need a personality. That one's gonna be fouled off. 2-2.
Nick just nails it from the background with the words we're not thinking of.
Yeah. I was trying to think of something crazy, but no, boring. I already said it. Boring. Give me a big dog. I'm a big back, says Lucas Jays fan. A big buck? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I'm a big back.
Our socially awkward Scott.
See, that's what I thought. That's why I'm assuming he said buck, but it's back. He said back. I'm a big back. Do you just have a really big back to, like, you gotta eat dogs?
Like a silverback, you know? Like
like a silverback.
like a big boy. Big boy.
Big back. 3-2. Full count on Stowers. Miles, 37th pitch coming up. Come on, find the K. And there it is!
Let's
2
go.
gone. Big back means you love food in the USA? Oh, okay.
I do love
I didn't
food
know
in the
that.
USA.
Yeah, I do love food in the United States as well.
Yeah.
Their food's way bigger as well.
Oh, and the three of us were down there for spring training.
Oh, yeah.
We ate
Oh, I ate
3-4
so
times
good.
a day while we were there.
Oh,
I
yeah.
still remember, actually, there was this one place
Yes.
we went to.
Oh, what the fuck is it called? Nick's talking about off camera. There's a place that we went to. Is it the one we went to every
No,
day?
We're talking about a different thing.
Oh, we're talking about a different thing.
Because I'm thinking about this one place back in the day.
Oh.
The gentleman went on a trip to Pittsburgh, and we were going, and we specifically went to Pittsburgh to watch the Pittsburgh Steelers take on the Green Bay Packers. And this was years ago.
Deals. That one's going to be swung on a miss. 0-2 on Norby.
And it was the Saturday. It wasn't the Sunday. It was the Saturday. And it was the Saturday morning. And we went to this place. And it was like...
And
I think
bottomless
it was
mimosas.
It was like $10. Bottomless mimosas.
Yeah.
And we must have had like 12 each.
Yeah, we were pounding them.
You know?
And that's foul.
12 is the right number for bottomless. Yes.
Yeah.
And then I got a thing of food, and I can't remember exactly what I got, but I remember thinking like, holy mother of God. Like, it was like...
Where am I going to fit all these samosa? Mimosas.
And that's a strikeout
There
for
it
Miles. This guy literally can't
3.
stop being good. That's 3.
Chad, that's
He's going
3,
5.
folks. We got
He's going 5.
2 more to go, and he's at what, 40 pitches?
He's almost, I think he's about 40 pitches. He can't stop being elite, man.
No.
Like, this guy literally cannot stop. It's so amazing. Also, quick shout out here to Aaron Collins here with a $5 donor saying 50-50 greater than 850,000. Hypothetically speaking, if someone had an idea for members only BJT content, and that's where I ran out of my comment. You mind if you scroll up with your 2, I think it's 2 fingers up in the comment section right there, Scott? Thank you, sir.
I got it.
Mind finishing off that comment there?
I sure do.
You do?
Blue Jays Today I do mind, but I'm going to anyways, because I'm a gentleman.
Thank you, Scott.
But, okay, so hypothetically speaking,
Yes.
if someone had an idea for members only Blue Jays Today content, how would they propose it to you?
Oh, okay, good question. I would say...
Donations.
Nick says we'll take donations. Technically, yes, because those obviously get to us, and we will always want to read off all the donations.
Yeah.
But or
also,
DM
like
us.
a 1,500-word essay?
That's also true.
Yeah, those
except I want a summary of it. Write it first, but then
Write
just
it,
give me the
send it,
summary.
we'll shove it into AI, and it'll tell us what
Yes.
it is.
Like Morse code in smoke signals.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
I like that.
Make
Good.
it happen.
Yes.
Good, sir. Well,
Teach me sign language. Give it to me in sign language then. That's how I want to know it. Let's go through the entire process. just DM us, Aaron. You can just DM us on Instagram or Twitter, my friend. Links in the description if you want to go check us out down there. Ernie Clement going to be leading off, and Scott's new favorite graphic. I wish you could hear the audio. I don't know what's going on with the speaker. Let me turn this thing up. Yeah.
Hey, Adam, while you're there, do you want to pass this glass over to Nick and just see if he can...
I'll get you some more...
Yeah, some glacier water when you get a chance. Thank you here.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
no problem.
there you go.
Here you go, Nick.
All right.
Scott's Glacier
See,
Water.
and that graphic that we just all saw here is a prime example of Ernie Clement.
And, well, what did you see as he just popped that one out? I missed that immediately. First pitch swinging.
Just 4 inches below the graphic and 4 inches above where he's had his last 2 hits.
Oh, there it is.
Twist it?
That's going to be a strike to Jimenez. Now I got the audio going over there.
Oh, those dogs are smelling good.
They are smelling good. Pan fried. Are you a pan fry or are you a boil guy?
Well,
or barbecue?
I'm a barbecue guy.
Barbecue
but,
always, every day.
yeah,
That's
but
gonna be a
also,
ground out.
you know
Too
what?
gone.
I think I'd pick pan fry over boil.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
Boil is just, I feel like boil is like kind of soggy and slimy.
Boil is you're at a birthday party when you're 12 with 13 of your best friends.
And you need to
and
just
your
whip up
buddy's
a
mom
bunch.
is just like throwing them into the water. And you're like, okay.
Yeah. Bro, you know what so people, growing up, we never did this. But like, I learned later, people boil chicken. People boil chicken, and that is one meat that I would not boil. That doesn't seem like a meat I would boil. That seems like salmonella written all over it. As you got Valenzuela's gonna take that first strike. I thought it was a strike. Yeah, you know what I mean?
I just want to know what meats people are boiling in general. Let us know, folks.
What meat are you boiling? What meat do you boil?
What meat are you folks throwing into water?
I would actually challenge the chat here to tell me a meat or anything really. No, not anything, because there's some things. But a meat that's better boiled than anything
Okay,
else.
so for those of you who didn't hear, Nick is challenging the chat. Let us know. Thank you, my man.
Deals, that's going to be fouled away.
What meat is best boiled? What meat are you like, you know what? I won't even touch it if it's not in boiling hot water first. Let us know.
I can always find a better
I can
solution.
definitely find a better solution. And it usually is barbecue.
Well, like anything, you know, like
Deals.
a pan fried steak is fucking incredible.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah?
You don't boil your steaks then, Nick.
Oh, no. God, that's gross. Rodney 2 in here with a dono saying, drinking with Rodney 2, round of golf, win. Dude, if you wanted to come into Toronto and take the boys on a golf excursion, and the beers will be on us.
Yeah.
If you wanted to take us on the golf excursion, the beers will be on us, Rodney.
I'm saying yes.
Because here's the thing.
I'm here for you, Nick. I'm well aware I'm not involved in this golf, but yeah, Nick would be on board with this.
That's going to be popped up. That is going to be 3 up, 3 down for the Blue Jays. All okay. All okay because we're winning.
The only thing that I can think of is poached eggs.
And
right.
Can we call poached eggs a meat? That's a question, though.
It is.
Meat-ish.
What is an egg?
It is
What
protein.
is an egg classified under if it's not a meat?
That is a
be?
great
I
question.
think it is classified
Produce?
under,
No, that's fucking
I think
vegetables.
it's classified under, like,
I thought it would be.
poultry,
Yeah.
Poultry.
you know?
And poultry is a meat, so
Poultry's
Is-
chicken,
yeah,
and everything
it's a meat.
descends from chicken.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
we're really diving
into the meats.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me read the comments here. Oh, lobster. Boy.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
They got us.
Yes.
They got us.
Yes.
Snap it up for the
Yes.
Yeah.
chat. Lobster.
You're so right.
That's fair. That's
We got an East Coaster in here.
I will say for certain, like, you take a lobster tail and you put that on the barbecue, that can slap as well.
It can slap, but you know what?
Yeah,
But
we
you're
got-
right.
we-
You need to boil a lot.
We got boiled eggs, poached chicken.
Ooh, okay.
So
Okay.
I'm not giving them
I've
that. I'm not
I've
giving-
never had poached chicken,
I'm not
so
giving them any of that.
um Oh, it's a dairy. I guess so, like I hear your train of thought. I hear your train of thought because it comes from.
Man, I can't believe we set them up for lobster so freaking
Dude,
well.
of course. Like,
They're like,
I'm not a big seafood guy. I'm not a big seafood guy, so it doesn't come to my mind. You know what I mean? It doesn't come to my mind.
I'm not a big seafood guy, but I do love garlic butter. And,
garlic butter is fire.
Dude, I mean, like,
That's why I eat lobster is for the garlic butter.
Lobster or crab, you just a garlic butter heaven. So
Listen, you eat a bowl of garlic butter with your lobster, people are like, of course you do. You just eat a bowl of of garlic butter, people are questioning it.
Yeah, dude, it's like you know, it's like any dressing or topping, like ketchup. Just eating a bowl of ketchup or ranch dipping sauce. You're like, what the fuck?
yeah, but think about how crazy lobster is. Actually, it's like, what other like meat or anything do you just dip in like butter?
Yeah.
Literally like a fucking a bowl of butter.
Nick is posing a really good question here, where he's asking, he says, what other meat would you even dip into a bowl of garlic butter? I mean, I would
dip a few.
I would dip steak. I would dip steak into a bowl of garlic butter. But
also, I finally found it. Jason Stanley Meadows with a dono in here saying, I asked AI, line up with the highest probability of 4 runs scored. Lucas, oh wait, we're gonna need you to hear Scott to go and scroll down and find it. He goes Lucas 1, that's in there for a strike. Vlad 2, Kaz 3, Ernie 4, Jimenez 5, and that's when I'll leave it to you because we've lost the 6, 7, 8, 9. 0-2.
Okay, so
Marcy.
4 would be
Ernie.
Ernie.
It's going to be a base hit.
5 would be Jimenez. 6 Springer. 7 Valenzuela. 8 Barger and 9 Varsho.
So assuming Barger's back and healthy. Interesting. I mean, I like it. Yeah,
I have been saying forever, I know Vlad is a little baby about being in the 2-hole, and he also doesn't perform. God, I would love to see Vladimir Guerrero just stick in the 2-hole.
I would too. I hope when he gets back, that's where he finds himself.
We all know he's going to be in the 3-hole for the rest of his life, but
yeah, like every beginning of every year, unless you have literally LA Dodger elites in your lineup, but you can convince yourself like, okay, these guys are 3 instead of Vlad.
Yeah,
he will be there. Yeah.
Interesting that AI is like Ernie Clement is your
4, which
is
I guess kind of makes sense because you need base hits.
You do
in the 4 spot,
and he's like,
you know?
This is your cleanup hitter. He also is second. And he's second. He's second on the team in home runs.
That's why I loved Bo Bichette cleanup because he just got you base hits.
Yeah.
Walks don't drive in runs unless the bases are fucking loaded, which they're never really that often. So you need hits.
Yeah.
And Bo gave you hits. So I do mess with that. 0-1 on Hernandez. Runner at first, nobody out for Spencer Miles. 45 pitches.
Yeah.
Let's get a 2-ball. Let's get a 2-ball, shall we?
Sure. For
You want a 2-ball?
funsies, turn 2, folks.
Hey, Lucas J. Lucas J's fan says, man, I love this YouTube channel. Thank you, Lucas. We appreciate you as well, and we love you guys. We love everybody in this chat because you're spending your Tuesday evenings with these guys.
Yeah.
Who are grinding some hot dogs over there, watching some ball, talking about boiling meats and buttered or garlic butter. Is that what's taking off? And you're Ernie didn't come up with it, and he's going to third, and he's going to advance to third because Varsho has no throw. And that is now runner at third with nobody out. Yikes.
Oh, man, that's a bummer.
You missed me again, says Rodney. Oh, sorry, Rodney. Because I'm not
Rock
really...
lobster and beers.
Shout out to Rodney.
First of all, Rodney making some very good points tonight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rock lobster and beers.
Yeah.
Actually. Dude, Rodney's the best when, Rodney's like my brain at like 6 o'clock when I used to work 9 to 5. When I'm on my way back on the bus, I'm just like, beer. I need beer. And I'm just thinking about the simple things in life. Rodney must be living the best life right now. Like, legitimately. Thank you, Rodney. Appreciate you. You're up on the board of MVPs. Okay, we have a situation now on our hands, folks. Hernandez, in a 3-1 count, with a runner at third and nobody out, is going to foul the one off 3-2.
That's a good pitch.
That is a good pitch. That is correct.
What I love about a guy who throws a fastball like Miles does in that 95 to 100 mile an hour zone is he has the ability, and this is why I think Miles has been so good for this team so far. He really does, if you watch, he moves it up and down and side to side so well.
That's going to be hit to Jimenez, and he's not going to get the out, and the run is going to come home, and we still have nobody out with runner at first.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay, again. That's Miles' first run in 3 appearances.
And was that an earned run?
They're all earned these.
How do
Yeah.
you I'm trying to remember how it should be an earned run because he got on.
I mean,
he earned
I
his
guess
way on,
he
right?
got on, and then there was the errors to get him to third with no hits. But
yeah. My understanding of, because it's so, dude, error scoring, like in that regards, is in earned run scoring, I mean, is so complicated because it's such this gray area where it's like, yeah, like would he have scored if that error didn't happen? The way I like to, and maybe I'm the only person in this camp, if he earned his way on and he scores, no matter how he gets around,
Yeah, I guess
earned,
that's
right?
that is how it is, right?
But that's how it should be. But sometimes it's fucking not.
Yeah.
And that's why I've never, to this day, I've played baseball my entire life. I've watched baseball. I cover this on this YouTube channel.
Yeah, on the MLB app it says not earned, and I think that's the case because of that error. To get him to
and that
third.
is going to be foul.
Foul ball.
Well, then what happens if Mac hits a home run here?
Then it's all earned.
Then it becomes all earned.
These two runs would be earned. Yeah.
See, this is my whole life has been baseball. I still don't understand. And
It's the dumbest thing, though. Like,
Yeah.
it's not. It's like war.
Yeah.
It's like, where did you get this number from?
yeah. Nick's saying like war, like Fangraphs war, baseball war. Like where did this come
No
from?
war. What is it good for?
Yeah,
Wins
I
above
first I was thinking like
replacement, yes.
war, like like the actual
Like the
killing of-
band, like Lowrider.
No. What? 1-2 on Mac. Lots of Macs. We have Adam Mac. We have Adam Macko. Then we got, I don't know his first name, but we got Mac. And that's going to be a chopper right side. Could
We
be
got
2,
double
but
play,
probably
turn 2.
not.
Come on.
Nah. Okay, you got 1 lead runner.
Man, the defense this team has shown this year is so disappointing after watching them just
I
be
know.
lights out last season.
Oh, I know. And also, too, part of this, like Sosa, like look at that. That was not like I need to get this play done. It was just like,
And I don't know if Vladdy would have turned that, but when you're dealing with replacement guys, it is frustrating to be like, would have that, or like if who was supposed to be on the field was on the field, would we be doing like this bad?
Guys, chat, type 1 if you think we'd be a 500 ball team if Kirk and Barger and Lucas were all here all year long. I think.
And you know what?
Maybe.
Let's add a little nougat to that. Let's say if Lucas hadn't been dizzy and dealing with vertigo for the first 3 weeks of the season as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Sure.
That's true. A little nougat.
Man, it's
Lots of
frustrating.
wants.
It is so frustrating. And listen, I know that John Schneider and the front office knows so much more than us. I am well
100%.
aware of that. But and call me an old man for this take if you want. Nathan Lucas goes 3 for 3 with a walk
as that one's hit up the middle and a base
hit
from Sinoja.
Nathan Lucas goes 3 for 3 with a walk. He sees 27 pitches last night.
I know.
He was the only guy going deep into cows every single time. Why are you sitting him today?
And
unless, and again,
a lefty.
Everything I just said goes out the window if maybe he woke up and he's sore and they're like, hey, we're easing him back in. But nobody's hitting on this team. Why are you sitting the dude who just went 3 for 3 the night before?
And I brought up there, like, is it a lefty on the bump? No, it's a righty.
No, it's a righty. Yeah.
So what's the effing excuse? I don't know, and we don't know, and hopefully it's not something to worry about because it shouldn't be. As that one swung on and missed, that one gets away from balance. Has he fouled that? He must have.
Yeah.
Because the runners weren't going. And speaking of Max, Adam Macko warming
Adam
up at the pen.
they are getting this kid on the bump as much as possible. It has been so fun to watch.
Well, it's also too out of necessity, right? Like, I mean, they've been going so far. And like, they've had an off day in a long time.
And Mako's a guy who was a starter for most of his minor league career, so he's got that rubber armness to him. Now that he's just been put into the bullpen recently,
I'm
you can kind of go to him every game, every second game.
0-2 now on Edwards. He was not happy about that pitch, but here's the thing: you can challenge if you really want, but it would have been a strike anyways. Come on, gotta fight it out here. Miles now at 56 pitches. This will be 57 coming up.
Yeah,
we cannot be letting up another run here for obvious reasons. It would be a tie ball game.
What?
I know, things are collapsing, Nick. Things are collapsing.
I'm gonna save the day, boys.
Yes.
Deals.
Let's mix it
That's
up.
high. Here, I'm gonna grab some more glacier water.
What is Spencer Miles?
Likes,
Top
dislikes.
likes. What is he? Yeah.
What is
I was
he
gonna
as
ask
a man?
pitch count. His highest pitch count this year. Do you guys know off the top of your head? Chat, if you know.
It would have been last out.
What, 71? Is it 70s?
It was in the 70s. Yeah.
I think it was in the 70s.
1 and 2.
Was Scott ever a sheet metal mechanic? I'm not, but I am a bike mechanic. Well, I mean, I'm a bike mechanic assistant.
He's working his way up in the ranks.
Yeah.
2 and 2 here, top of the fifth. Runner at first and second. 2-1 is the score. 1 out. 60th pitch for Spencer Miles.
Go the extra mile, Miles.
And oh shoot, I didn't realize that was a donation from Rodney. This is going to be
There we
potentially
go.
a double play.
Turn
One
it.
and not enough to get to. Runner moves over to third.
Man, this Marlins team is fast. And I know it's been said in the chat a few times just how well they run, but wow, like
They can move.
They do run.
They can move.
they can move.
Oh.
Get that dono up there. Thank you, Rodney, for the dono. Appreciate you. Rodney's cooking. Rodney is cooking. Rodney's cooking.
I like the chat tonight. They haven't said one shitty thing to me. It's really nice.
Guys, say something shitty about Scott.
Quick,
Go,
You're like, I love you both of you. You're like, now that you've said that, you're going to get a lot.
What's the worst thing you can think of about Scott? 2 outs, runners at the corners.
It can't be fake either. It's got to be grounded.
Say it when you're good.
I like that. You boys are like, hurt his feelings or don't even bother.
Twist the knife or don't.
Scott is dumb.
2 outs.
Scott is dumb.
See, we're not grounded, though. I don't think that way. I don't feel that way. That's in there for a strike. 0-1 on Hicks.
Scotty doesn't know.
I like that. Yeah.
Scott's stupid.
Yeah. Like Andy Cock, that's not grounded. I don't. Yeah, we're
Scott's
not.
an asshole.
No.
I just like they're not attacking my looks. And now, by saying that, I should know better than to just like...
AJ Brash saying he can't sell out Halifax.
Now that's
there you go.
good there. Now we're cooking with gasoline.
You heard him.
Now you're right at my core. Why? Why?
Someone talk about his sister being funnier than him.
Don't you bring that up. By the way, everybody, my sister, writer for This Hour Has 22 Minutes and was just featured at the Winnipeg Comedy Festival, is up for a Canadian Screen Award.
That's pretty elite, guys.
Tomorrow.
That's
pretty cool.
elite.
Yeah, give it up for my sister. Claire Belberg.
Scott's sister.
Check out her comedy album.
That's going to be...
The Whole Cabin.
Yes, Cat.
There we go.
Yes,
we got this. We got this.
Yeah! And that is the end of the inning. Only 1 run given up. A lot of scary stuff there, but still
Very
only 1
scary
run.
stuff.
That's pretty good.
Spencer Miles
That's bueno.
is elite. There's no
So good.
denying it.
I know I could have gone this way while you weren't here the whole time, but I'm gonna try and squeeze out.
Oh,
real
yes,
quick
go
here.
I think
ahead.
that's the smarter. Like I got a terrible pathway over here.
this is
Be
the
careful.
way.
Also, Scott, be careful when you flush. The thing sticks.
Oh, yeah,
The
this
thing
is the
sticks.
toilet lever sticks.
Yeah.
Wiggle it back up.
Wiggle it back up.
We've got... How many people we got in the chat right now? 400
I don't even know.
We got
443.
443 people in here. Welcome in, everybody. If you're enjoying the content and coverage, especially with Scott up here with the boys, make sure to hit that like button, smash subscribe button. This might be one of the last times you see Scott on this because, again, like we said, he's going out east. But if he comes back, and he said he would come back sometimes in the summer, then we'll have to force his way on here if he's not too busy, of course, because we like Scott and we like bringing him up on the show. And if you do, hit that like button. Subscribe to Blue Jays today. Trying to grow this community. And also, of course, let's give a shout out to Schneider's once again. I think the last time we checked, there were at 61,000 hot dogs consumed, and it was at the third inning. Now we're going into the top of the fifth, bottom of the fifth. Now there we go, bottom of the fifth. We got to be getting close to like 80 at this point. And Rodney too again. My goodness. Rodney's on fire tonight. How many beers have you had, Rodney? He's on fire right now. He throws in another dono, $2, saying, "Did Scott perform at Yuck Yucks in 2010?" You did?
Maybe.
He did. He's saying we met ? Well, we'll have to ask Scott about that, and maybe you might. Is there anything that could jog his memory, Rodney? Is there?
You might remember. I don't know.
You performed at Yuck Yucks in 2010 in Toronto?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! I love Yuck Yucks. Is it the one? It's the one down at
Downtown, yeah.
Adelaide
Richmond,
and Richmond and John, right around that area?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't even know you performed at Yuck Yucks. I love Yuck Yucks.
Oh, yeah. I used to perform there all the time.
Flex.
Well, I mean,
I'm just kidding.
Yucks is a weird company in that all their comics, they sign them and then they don't let you work anywhere else. So
That's weird.
Yeah. So there you go. Little inside info.
And Wolven are here, the dono who just sent one Blue Jays Today membership to some tall guy.
Hey.
Yeah, that's some tall guy next to me.
tall guy.
Yeah, hey, shout out. Lenine Sosa up 0-2 as Nick's getting the glizzy going.
Getting the glizzy going right now.
Ground
You guys
ball.
it's done, but you guys got to go get them yourself. 'Cause, I don't know how you con them in.
That is very.
You want to go ahead?
And I went and squeezed myself back in.
Go right ahead, Scott.
Yeah, and then if so we got ketchup and mustard right there, but I think we have other stuff as well somewhere. So if you need it, let us know.
All right. We got George, Mother Living Spring, who drove one to the warning track his last time up. Deals. Ooh, off the end of the bat. That's foul. Springer 1 for 2 today. Springer, again, like last week, he did win Jay of the Week. It was Ernie Clement with the 1.1 OPS. But he was there with the 990 and 3 homers. He's turning the corner a little bit.
Adam, you want me to dress you here?
Oh, good. I'll take it. You guys.
There's
Oh, and we
something
hit
about-
Springer.
Something about hot dogs, you know. Now I will say, well, what's your favorite cooking method of a hot dog?
I'm a barbecue guy, but
But there's something better. You know what it is, right?
no.
What?
Boiling?
Poaching the hot dog.
Wow, hit the elbow on George. He's
He's
okay.
gonna walk over to first. He should be okay. I mean, it's for me, and I like this hot dog. It's a really good hot dog. But this immediately becomes a top 5 food of all time for me. If I have,
And George is off, and he's going to steal second with a broken toe.
no one sees that coming.
Wow. Okay, Unk. Oh, did he foul it off? Fuck. I thought it hit off the glove weird. No, that was a foul. Never mind. No, he's going back to first, guys. Sorry. But anyways, keep going, Nick, about what makes a hot dog really good.
Adam just rudely interrupted that story for nothing. Literally nothing happened.
Listen.
But this becomes a top 5 food all time for me if there is a fire readily available.
Yes.
And
That is going to be foul.
Damn it! Dude, that guy's on fire! That guy made another catch!
That's crazy that he's cooked it. He's catched it twice now.
Oh my gosh!
And there's no kids around. He's
Oh,
trying.
And he gave it to a kid. Good job. Same guy. Wow. 0-2 on Varsho. And he strikes out at the high heater. That's the home run pitch, and he loves it. Wow, those were two very almost exciting results in that at-bat. Well, one being just stolen base. But 3 pitches, 3 swings, and you're out.
Jesus Sanchez, as has been mentioned already this stream, one of the hottest Blue Jays when it comes to knocking in the hits the last few games.
Batting 400 since last 15 games coming into this one. And with 2 outs, you need a little extra base power here. Wouldn't mind as well, and I think Alcantara is thinking the same thing, a stolen base. That would be nice at this current time, so that you don't need an extra base hit. And look at Spencer Miles. My God, sex appeal.
Whoa.
Sex appeal.
My girl watches this occasionally.
All the way. Dude, you gotta chill, Spencer. You gotta chill.
I like how quick you do that occasionally in there. You're like, I'm not lying. Like, every once in a while.
It's true. 0-1 on Sanchez. 2-1 Blue Jays here in the bottom of the 5th.
Spencer Miles, by the way, 4 innings in, 64 pitches. 5, all those ones in that chat. It might be onto something.
Yeah, if he completes next inning. Boom. There it is, because he started the second, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, 0-2. Come on. Sanchez. Deals. That's outside. Nice.
Massive shout out to Schneider's right there. That was
I was going to say, what a great sponsor. Just being like, hey, eat some hot dogs.
Oh, yeah, no, they're the best. They're the best.
It's pretty cool.
And they'll send us the jumbo dogs like every week.
Specifically are the jumbo, like all beef dogs, which I think are personally my favorite, and they are very good.
And Springer is off, and he fouls it away. Still 1-2.
But over the fire, nothing better, man.
Oh,
like, nothing better.
I agree. It's funny, I never thought of that when you were like, what's a better way than
That's
barbecue?
true.
And I was just like,
You ever do like spider wieners?
no.
Spider wieners?
What's that?
Where you like cut the ends of the wieners, you put them over a campfire, and they kind of curl like a little spider.
Oh.
Cut the ends off?
Yeah, no, like, so you kind of like cut a slit in them, right? And it makes like and that is... No throw, and we get a stolen base by George Springer. Okay, there we go. Oh, no, it hit him. Oh, never mind. No stolen base. But you cut, like, you just, like, put a slit in the hot dog at the ends, and then when you put them over the fire, it, like, kind of curls, and it looks like a spider like this.
So, why would you want that?
It just looks cool. Because when you put it over the fire, it, like, curls. It just looks cool. It just looks cool. Does anyone know what I'm talking about?
I think, yeah, like, that's a way of using
Spider dogs. Yeah.
You know, I wonder why.
I liked that.
Spider dogs.
But
Spider weenies for the win. Yeah. See, there's people in here who do spider weenies.
But, like, for what purpose, you know?
It just looks...
Spider dogs in the micro? Okay. Braderson?
Well, here's like the tips. Here's like the tips get a little more burned.
Okay.
Because they're thinner. So they get crispy and thinner throughout. So the tips are always the best. Hey, shut out.
Okay.
We got Okamoto.
0-2.
Look at Randy Orton slithering. Watch out.
Let's do something, Okie. Driving another.
Octopus dogs, man. Okay, that must be
Octopus
another way
dogs,
of
yeah.
referring to them.
And he struck out.
That's
second
2
of the
on the
game.
day for him, yeah. Kind of knew that was going to come. Lopez, Stowers, Norby up for Miami.
So, Okamoto, all of us expected him to maybe take a little time to get his feet wet when it comes to coming to the major leagues. And then we watched him adjust. I know you boys talked pretty substantially about him moving himself back in the box, figuring that out, adjusting. Holy crap, does another adjustment ever need to take place
Yeah,
here?
like we had one quick one.
Yeah.
And that was like, okay, like we fixed this problem, and now we're on to a completely other different problem.
Mm-hmm.
And it just feels like pitch selection is not there for him, like, at all. And it just left. I don't know why, because it felt like that's what he walked into the league with, was pitch selection, but we couldn't actually hit any of it. And then we started hitting it, and now
He was so locked in for a while.
He was, yeah. And now all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's just vanished, gone, doesn't exist anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. Yeah, I don't know what the. I don't know what.
I think it might be the hardest adjustment, which is the mental adjustment. Like, he's got to figure something out in his brain. It feels like he's like not there. And then here's the thing too, on that pitch right there, where he struck out on. Like, that looked like he was selling out for a fastball. That's great on 1 strike or 2 or less. On 2 strikes, you can't do that. You're gonna get beat, and you're gonna strike out a lot more.
Also, I see Garization in here. I think you're saying that last pitch was super nasty.
Mm-hmm.
It
was.
Yeah, like, I mean, for sure, man, for sure. It's just, it's one of those things, right? Like, well, when you know, if I pee on the floor a bunch, and you know, like, and I happen to pee on the floor, but I really have to go, you know, it's like, well, you're not gonna believe me because I peed on the floor a bunch. You know what I'm saying? It's like
it's like, do you have to pee really bad, or do you just pee on the floor all the time?
Exactly. You know, there's still a growing problem here of peeing on the floor.
This is a metaphor I can really get behind.
There you go. Lopez in the box up against Spencer Miles is going to be ball 1 right there.
National League hits leader, Otto Lopez. Wild.
Unbelievable. Hey, it's his parents, I'm assuming.
Rodney in here with another donation saying, can you shout out Wendy and Albert? Well, hello Wendy, hello Albert. Thank you very much for tuning in and for watching. We hope it hasn't been too horrible of an experience so far. 1-1 on Lopez. Miles at 60, or about to be at 66 pitches. Top of the 6th. We are up 2-1. 2 doesn't feel like enough.
Bills. Ground ball.
This is straight at the shortstop.
Beautiful. 1 gone. Aim. 2 outs away from hitting that 5-inning mark. And he's gone. Just as I say that.
4.1.
He's got him on the hook for 4.1, man.
This SOB making all these people who put 1s in the chat look like idiots. What a dick.
Why would you do that?
66 pitches. That's all it took for him, eh? I guess that's the limit right there in the mid-60s.
He had 4.1 last time, too.
Yeah, I know.
And they're bringing in Mako?
Yeah. It's a Mako? Okay.
It's just a lefty coming up. It's just the handedness. John Schneider loves doing this so much.
I hate the whole handedness thing, man, because it genuinely feels like we could get AI to run this team sometimes with the way that it goes. Like, I want my manager to understand and know better than me about the handedness and everything like that. But then I also want him to make the call that goes against the quote-unquote handedness when it makes sense, right? Like, or else why don't we just have AI running the squad?
Nick wants to watch baseball in 2011.
Also, apparently, his high in terms of pitches was 63 against New York last time.
Okay. That makes a little more sense then.
Technically, he surpassed it. This would be his high now. So
his new high.
Maybe he's working on it.
And honestly, if you can get 4 innings out of Spencer Miles, I mean, we should just be taking this as
It's still a bullpen day,
Yeah.
right? Everybody thinks that, we can immediately make him a starter, and, like, I guess this is as close as you're going to get, but it's still a bullpen day.
And then we got Kaiden here with the final pitching line. Let me bring this up on the stream. Thank you for bringing this out. Kaiden, the final pitching line. Saying 4 1/3 innings, 3 hits, 1 run, 0 earned, 3 Ks and 1 walk. So he hasn't given up an earned run in 4 starts.
That's a pretty sexy
or 4
line.
starts, quote unquote.
That is a nice line.
Yeah.
You know?
That's a very good line. Dude, Spencer Miles. My goodness. Like, low-key, like, just absolutely filthy.
This line says, you know what? There wouldn't even be a run on the board had the ball not been thrown into center field.
Yeah. Dude, soon enough, like, if he starts getting stretched out, and at this rate, like, you gotta imagine he is getting stretched out now that we're just saving him for starts. If he gets fully stretched out, he should just be starting right off the rip.
That's what people are suggesting. Shout out to Dave Popeson here, who just gifted a Blue Jays Today membership. Graderson is the individual that got it. So
thank you, Dave Pope.
Right there. Adam Mako, not an earned run yet. Knock on Wood, 0-1. That's going to be a
Fly out.
Lazy fly ball to Dalton Varsho.
That's the second out of the inning right there. That was Stowers, and now it's Norby.
Stop saying stretched out, says Troy. Are you interpreting it a little bit differently than the way I'm interpreting it?
That's a stretch, Troy. That's a stretch.
I like that stop saying stretched out was said, and no one brought up stop talking about boiled meats.
yeah. Stop saying stretched out.
I like this
Well,
chat.
boiled
This
meats.
is my
Keep
kind
going.
of chat.
Actually, I did say someone say what happened to this podcast. ... Boiled meats ?
Okay.
Oh, and two.
But I took that as positive.
Yeah, exactly. It's a funny thing.
Like,
Also,
hell yeah.
this is Kaiden, thank you, who throw in this stat here. As a starter, quote unquote starter, when we started these bullpen days, 15 innings, 0 earned runs, and only 4 walks, 16 Ks for Spencer Miles. That's
not
pretty
bad.
damn good.
Hey, get ready to strap in for
Oh!
a wild ride.
Hoff! Daddy warming up!
Things in the books where we've been good.
Oh,
1-2 right now on Norby, by the
It
way.
is- it is the sixth inning.
It is, and this is where
Wow.
John Schneider's just going to go to
big
Hoffman,
boys.
Rogers, Varland. Call it a night.
Yeah.
All in a night.
Because Rogers, actually, let me pull this up right now because I went to the game yesterday. I think Rogers pitched yesterday.
He did.
But that was it
That was
of the
it.
big guys,
Of the
right?
big guys.
Fisher's already pitched. So it's Hoffman and it's Varland.
Yeah.
And Flew pitched as well. That one's outside, 2-2.
Nick's mic's not working well. Does anyone else think that my mic's not working well? This is the first time I've seen any comment about that. So
Yeah.
if you don't think it's working well, let me know.
Yeah, go ahead and speak, Nick.
I'm speaking. I'm talking about it right now. 2-2 on Norby.
Oh yeah, yours is
It's a
kind
bit
of
low.
low. Yours is kind of
low.
low.
I don't know why that is. I've not done anything to change anything.
Where would that be?
Is it non-existent?
Oh, there it is again.
2-2. This one's going to be hit into play. This should be an out, and it's gone.
Just another can of corn. Love
3
to
outs.
see it.
Interesting.
Is this mic on/plugged in? It is both on and plugged in. I can assure you of that.
All right, chat. You don't get to see me chew my hot dogs anymore. It's a
I think
real
it got
sad
I
time
think
for
it
you.
got unplugged. I think maybe I gotta check
It's
the
blue
I
though.
think it got
It's
unplugged.
literally blue right here. It can't have been.
That's weird because yeah, it's not showing up on the.
It's impossible to have been unplugged. The thing is blue.
Yeah, but like it's not registering. That's what I'm saying.
It's not working though. So well, you're right. Yeah, I don't know why I'm talking into it now. I guess it's just it's not on. So
Yeah, like it just disappeared. Yeah. Very
right.
weird.
Now it's up to you, chat. Do we vote me off the mic and give it back?
I don't need it.
Yeah, like it's just not showing up. it just decided to not show up anymore. Not here.
Is that gonna?
That could
you're
help.
like
you know?
a-
That's
no,
weird.
I mean, if it doesn't come,
Hey,
like, that'll be
unplug-
the solution.
Unplug that thing back in. Sometimes that cable's a little bit fucking weird. It's a little bit of a weird guy.
This is the sort of tech wizard Adam is. He says things like, "Try unplugging it, plug it back in."
Dude, you know what's so funny?
Have you jiggled the cable?
Yo, you know what's so funny is when we went to the news studio for opening day, and obviously shout out to Nick Caroli. He's been a producer at SportsCenter his entire life, 15 years, now working on Nation Network. And we had a tech issue with the cables, and it wasn't working. And he's like, and then it started working. I was like, oh, what happened? He's like, just plugged it in. Unplugged it, plugged it back in. And I'm like, man, that's what I do.
While doing this, just like, yeah,
Yeah,
I
like,
know
oh,
my way
yeah.
around.
It's literally the only solution, right?
Yeah, and now it's back. Look at that.
We got
Go ahead and speak, Nick.
Talking and speaking.
Boom! We're back and we're plug it in, take it out, plug it back in. There we go. Hell yeah!
Absolutely huge. Bottom of the sixth right here. Pinyango up. Alcantara. Dales.
Now people are saying turn it down. Now turn it back off. Actually, it is much louder. Go ahead and speak, Nick. Go ahead and speak.
Speaking. Also, why does everyone keep saying Homer Ernie? It's Pinyango up.
Yeah, what the heck?
Are we
Are
that
we that behind?
No.
Oh.
Homer Pinango? Going deep?
Out of the ballpark.
Let's go!
Pinango!
Why are we saying Ernie, though?
Hello!
People are confused.
Are you guys confused?
Hey,
3-1.
Hey, is this what happened? Actually, I think I said this the last time you were here, Scott. Do not send down Hendrik Pinango. Now, you might have a different take on that, but I'm saying no.
No, I mean,
Don't
if
do
he
it.
keeps hitting, you can't. If he keeps
Exactly.
hitting, you can't. If he-
Exactly.
And remember last week when we learned how to say Pinango's name?
Yes,
that was
yeah.
fun times.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We have all learned.
We're all
All of
dialed
us are
on
out
it
there
now.
just spreading the Pinango word now. Yeah.
Dales.
Find the good
And
voice.
did he do it again?
No way.
No. Chat's screwing with us. That's going to be an out right there. But Wolvenhart saying boiled meat and jiggling your cable only on Blue Jays today.
That's what we do best here.
Yes.
Okay, Pinango puts the Blue Jays up 3-1, and homers just like that. I mean, they're so valuable. If you're not going to string hits together and have big rally innings, get a run real quick just with one swing of the bat.
Sure.
You gotta love it.
Yeah, they're doing what they got to do right here. Alcantara's been pitching relatively well, but that home run ball has been getting them, and that's going to be 1-0 on Jimenez.
Yes. It's true. If everyone here didn't know what gentlemanly dudes we were, you know, boiling your meat and jiggling your cable would sound like some sort of weird euphemism. But
Yeah.
glad we're too classy for anyone to think like that.
Of course.
2-0 on Andres Jimenez.
Look at Pinango, man. Dude, I'm gonna be upset if he's gone and Sosa's still here, swinging at pitches out of the zone.
Are we able to see how many legends are here right now?
Well, there's 447.
448.
There we go.
8.
No. 400.
40.
Now there's 448.
Yeah.
You understand it?
Yes. Now.
Yeah, you get it,
I
right?
jumped the gun. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna
But
be
you remember
a
from
strike.
last time
Yes.
we were here, yes?
That's right. There is one asshole
There's
in
one
there.
asshole, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you the one?
And it's
Ask
not-
yourselves that.
Especially when we know it's not little Dougie.
No,
L-I-L.
can't be Dougie.
L-I-L.
No.
L-I-L.
Yeah, we
Little
like
doggy.
little doggy.
2-2 on Jimenez. Chopper.
Is likely going to be an out.
Yeah.
It is going to be an out.
Yeah,
and that's
good
going to
throw.
be two
Yeah.
gone right there. Good play by Miami.
But shout out to the 449 legends in
49,
here.
yeah.
Make sure to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 55,000 subscribers by some point this Blue Jays baseball season. So if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button and join our amazing community.
Kaiden, you might be. It's not impossible. I don't want to say yes or no, right? Like, you got to know that. You got to answer that.
Valenzuela.
You gotta look inward.
That is, ooh, wow. Dude, we gotta challenge more, man. I feel like we don't challenge enough as a team. That was clearly a ball and no challenge.
I know
The
what
problem
happened,
has
man.
been is that they've sucked at challenging.
Yeah.
So now they're all like, "Oh no, we can't blow challenges in the first 6 innings."
But I don't think it's not just a Jays thing.
No.
It's like I think MLB as a whole has just decided from the 1.5-2 months that we've had this, they're like, it's always going to be better if we just save it for the
And
pass.
base
And
hit
that's
for
gonna be a base knock right
Valenzuela.
there from
Come
Valenzuela.
on.
That's true. I mean, it's all about a game of analytics.
Yeah.
You have a better success rate challenging as a defensive player,
As a
which
catcher.
AKA catcher.
Yeah.
Than a position player as a batter.
So
Yeah.
I think really what's been happening is like, unless it is so egregious that
Great.
you know it's a ball, you're not challenging.
Yeah.
Who syncs up for the word egregious? That was pretty impressive.
Not bad,
Come on,
not
let's
bad.
go.
Yeah.
Bottom of the 6th, 2 outs. Sosa here. What do you got?
Oh, okay.
Oh
I'm
yeah!
not cheering because he got hit. I'm cheering because he got on base.
You got that in your
Just wanna make
bag.
that clear because I know I'm a big Sosa hater. I'm not cheering for his pain.
He's got that in his bag though.
Man,
Wow,
might have-
his arm
that
is
might have
numb.
broke his finger.
No. Don't make me seem like the asshole here.
If he hits the IL, you could still
There's-
retain him.
Oh wow, it did.
Oh,
it got him like
Lord.
Yeah, like that.
Oh, Lord. Let's see this again.
Yikes.
Like that
Yow.
is.
Yow.
Ow,
Yows.
ow, 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 ow. I would.
Ouchie, ouchie, ouch. Oh my. Dude,
And
I
his
thought
As
arm
someone-
looks detached.
yeah, dude, I thought his arm was detached.
As someone with no medical
What's Vladdy saying?
experience
Yeah,
or knowledge,
for sure, yeah.
and has only heard other people say there's a lot of bones in the hand.
For sure, yeah.
Technically, yeah. it
I'm
is-
going to regurgitate that and
Yes.
say there's a lot of bones in the hand. I don't know
Right.
for sure.
Actually, my girlfriend.
I don't have a count.
My girlfriend who's becoming an occupational therapist
Okay.
this fall studies hands a lot. It is the most complex bone and muscle and tissue part of your body. There's so many little intricate pieces.
I'm so glad all these people I've heard this from weren't lying to me.
Correct.
You know,
Correct,
it's
yes.
nice to know.
Yes, and it requires the most attention because there's, this is different from this. This is different
Yeah.
from this. If this hurts here, but this doesn't, that's different.
And it's all connected. Even
It's
worse,
all
folks.
connected.
Even worse.
Oh yeah, I've seen her hand diagrams. They are very complicated and make my brain hurt.
Chris in here with a $4.99 donation saying annual BJT members only golf outing would
Yo.
go hard, boys.
Yo.
So take donos for a raffle to be in your group. Donate the cash to a local animal shelter. You're speaking
Yo.
everything that you just said
Chris with
I'm-
pretty solid idea.
there. Like,
That's
I'm
a
behind
solid
everything
idea.
that you just said.
Yes.
and if you folks in the chat have followed along, you know we're not
And-
throwing out compliments to every idea.
By the way, Sosa is out of the game now. He looks like he's getting some medical attention.
You know who's
And,
in
and,
AAA
Vlad,
right
and
now?
Vladdy might be volunteering himself right now to go in the game. He's saying, I thought he just said, I'll go.
Yeah.
Is that what he just said?
I thought,
Yeah, he's like, fuck
I'll
it.
go. Yeah, he's
I'll
like,
go.
it looks like he's saying, I'll go.
He's like, don't put Ernie there.
Because he
Not
is the first
listening to him
baseman.
at all.
Because
I
he
bet
is the first
Jonathan is
baseman.
Not paying any attention. Vlad's like, come on,
Wow.
man.
But yes,
They've
Chris-
learned where to ignore Vlad.
Oh,
Yeah.
and, no,
when
he's still
when
in the
he's
game.
ready to play and when you should challenge. Those are both ignored when Vlad is talking.
yeah, Sosa is going to remain
Stay
in the game.
Love to see it.
But I guess we'll see what happens after he runs, because he can technically still run with a broken finger. Is that Edwin? Dude, Edwin's back in the dugout again.
Yeah.
We were talking about this on the stream the other night when it was Edwin and Jose Bautista bobblehead. We're like, what happened to Edwin being a coach and being
Yeah.
in the dugout? Here he is.
He'll-
He's
I
back
think
in
he
there.
just does it whenever he feels.
Whenever
Yeah,
he
when
wants,
he's
you know?
free.
Yeah. Oh, we got Springer now.
Man, we might need to change that caption.
Yeah, those Uggs still got it. I know. Well,
Or throw a question mark on
yeah, I
it.
know. Now we ask the question. Chat, does Unk still got it? Yes or no? Does he still got it?
Everyone's yelling, let's go, so I wonder if he does still have it.
Have it. Have it. Have it.
It's possible.
He
Hey!
Go, go,
Are they
run,
sending
run.
him? They're sending
And
him.
they're sending him home. 4-1. Unk has still got it.
Wow.
Let's go, baby.
And
Wow. It is going to be so hard to send Valenzuela down. He has just been absolutely incredible.
That's the thing, Scott. I don't know.
And I'm with you boys. Like again, and we talked about this last Tuesday,
Yeah, we
right?
did,
Like
we did.
If it comes down to just who do you think is the better catcher? Obviously, Valenzuela when it
Yeah.
comes to age,
wow,
his potential,
Lopez screwed that up. Sorry,
Yeah.
Scott.
what
Lopez
he's
screwed that up.
done recently,
Yeah.
he's the guy.
Yeah.
But also, he has options. Heineman doesn't. Heineman is a good enough
Yeah.
backup. He will be picked up off of waivers.
And
we've seen the
Yeah.
injuries that has happened on this team.
And here's the thing, Scott. I've actually brought you up in the video the very next day, and I brought up about like what's going to happen when the guys get healthy, and I brought up your point there in the video, and I am actually
Chad
with-
hated it.
I think they hated it.
Yeah,
Yes.
the comments
They
did
hated
not-
it for sure.
Yeah, the comments were not
I
over.
made sure to make my point, being like, I don't agree with it, but I'm with you where I think that's what they're going to do.
Yeah.
Because he is so young, and when Kirk comes back, he's getting 4 to 5 days every time.
And this front office, like, they manage assets. Like, let's be serious.
Yeah, they're
This
gonna
is-
manage their
this is
asset
not
pretty
a
hard.
There's a reason Sosa is still on this
Yes,
team.
because they want to.
They want to keep it. They want to hold it. 2-0 right now on Varsho, by
Let's
the way.
go, Varsho. Runners
All of a
at.
sudden, we got a situation here.
Yeah, first and third, 2 outs.
Ahead in the count.
We're getting to Sandy, ladies and gentlemen.
Alcantara at 88 pitches.
Deals, that's high. 3-0. Go ahead and take all the way.
Now-
Best hitter coming up.
Honest opinion, I want this from both of you.
Yeah.
In a situation like this, Varsho has power 3-0. Do you give the green light? Or
No.
Okay, I'm so with you, Nick.
No, I'm not.
Like,
Not
take
for our show.
We're not scoring anything,
Yeah.
so take a
Yeah.
pitch.
I don't know. I'm not actually. I don't give the
Oh, and he
green light
steals.
to anyone.
We love it.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm not. I don't give the green light.
I'm a
to
green
anyone.
light situational user.
Now, green light. 3-1.
Oh, of
let's
course.
go.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
Like now
hitters
you're
count.
totally
like,
different
yeah.
situation. Yeah.
Yeah.
But 3-0, like you got to 3-0. There's a chance that you could just get a walk for free.
3-1. That is going to be finding the edge of the zone. 3-2 full count. I'm a green light lover when it's my best fucking hitter who's red hot right now.
Right,
He's
right.
red hot. He's seen the ball very well. There's ducks on the pond. There is 2 outs and a walk. And behind you, there's nobody that's doing well. Give me my best hitter with the best pitch that he might see all game. Swing. That's when I'm a green
Let's say
lover.
Vladdy in the 2025 ALCS. Green light.
Absolutely, and he got the green light.
Of course
actually,
he
and he hit homers. He hit homers with a green light. I think wasn't his grand slam a green light?
It was.
It was a green light. Yeah.
Now, Vladdy, right now.
No
You
green light.
take
No
that
green
damn pitch, bro.
No green light. No green light. Like, okay, if you are down by 10,
There it
Wow.
and there's
Marshall
a walk.
again.
There you go. Good
Load
job, Marshall.
up.
For Sanchez, the hottest hitter on the Blue Jays right now.
That's right.
If you're down by
And
10,
best smile. And
Yes.
best smile.
yeah, it is one of the greatest. Actually, it is the greatest smile. Vladdy's got competition in that regards.
That'll be it for Sandy.
Goodbye, Sandy.
He's done.
But to finish my point, if you're down by 10, the game's over. Or if you're up by 10, the game's over, and you're a struggling player.
Yeah.
I'm giving you the green light because it
Pad the
doesn't
stats.
matter.
Sure,
Because
do your
it's
thing.
like, let's get you some confidence. Because this might be the best pitch you see in 4 fucking ever. Because you've been struggling. Let's see if you can turn it on and do something with it. It's all situational. All
We just
situational.
watched Vladdy put in a massive dip.
Massive dip.
Just watched him to put that whole thing in.
He was trying to get
Oh,
in
and
the
Sandy's still in, by the way.
Oh shit! Okay.
so
He's
I
still
don't
in the
know
game.
what the individual that I
Is
don't
that
know.
the pitching coach?
I guess.
I don't
must
even
have
know
been.
who is their head coach. I genuinely don't know.
I would love to hear what a pitching coach tells a pitcher who has just loaded the bases. There's 2 outs. And the number 3 hitter on the opposing team. Like, what is he saying? Like, that the pitcher doesn't already know. Maybe some analytics that he's like, hey.
Oh, and Sanchez
Well,
gonna
he
try this.
didn't
No,
tell
no,
him
no,
to do
no,
that.
good. Let's
He
go.
didn't tell him to do that, man.
Come on, boys.
Tell him to do that.
Let's go.
And Jesus Sanchez grand slam.
Hottest hitter on the Blue Jays. Confirmed 8-1 Blue Jays. Oh, baby.
8-1. There it is. Just like
Yeah,
we said.
just like we
8-1.
said. Wow, and that is the ball game. Basically, that's it.
Nick taunting the baseball gods.
yeah,
I like
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Wow, guys.
You know what?
Wow.
That wasn't even a really like a bad pitch. Yeah, I want to see that again, but I think that was like high and inside. And Sanchez decided to go after it and made a play on it. And now they're gonna keep Sandy in, and he hit him.
No. Oh, I think you got. Now you're pegging somebody. You are throwing at somebody. That was first pitch hit him. Was that a fastball?
I think it got away from him, man.
Oh,
it was
I
running.
missed it. I was texting.
Seems
Grim.
suspicious after a grand slam.
That's
but
what I'm saying.
It did feel like it just got away from
That's
him.
what I'm saying.
Like it looked like it ran to me.
Oh my God.
And so sad that
Wow.
in this time, 8-1 lead, Little Doggy nowhere to be. Little Doggy,
Where's
where?
Doggy?
Yeah.
Little Doggy, where are you?
He doesn't come
Oh,
when
he
it's
don't-
times like this. No.
No, he's
Like,
silent.
you're both like, no, this is not when
He's
you hear.
radio
You don't hear
silent.
from Little Doggy right now.
No.
L-I-L, by the way, chat. Lil, not. If you were thinking I was spelling out L-I-T-T-E-L.
Nobody's thought that, Scott. You've
Okay.
said that a few times.
I just worry. You know?
No. We definitely think Lil. L-I-L.
Oh, there he is. He goes, I hate this. in all
Okay.
capitals. Yeah.
Doggy's still here. Little Doggy's still here. Good.
Okay, Pinyago coming up now. Oh, I love Jesus. I love Jesus.
Me too.
I think I believe.
Believer.
Trust in Jesus.
And he was dead red swinging fastball first pitch.
And now they're going to take Alcantara out the game after
After giving up a grand slam and hitting the next batter, they're like, you know what? Sandy might be done for the game.
What's his fantasy looking like now, Nick? Oh, goodness.
Disgusting, right? He was doing pretty well, and then I think it just
Imploded.
Just decided it was...
Shout out to the 520 legends that are in here right now. Sorry, 519.
Yeah.
There's
now
one.
520 now.
Okay, 520 now.
Yeah.
If you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to Blue Jays Today, ladies and gentlemen. We're going live again Thursday and Friday. Of course, Scott won't be here, but the boys, Nick and I, will be watching the Baltimore series. But I'm sure you'll be watching.
And also, gentlemen, this has been so fun. Thank you for having me. Chat,
appreciate you.
I have been enjoying this so much, so thank you for your kind and also asshole comments. Both of them. I enjoy them both, actually.
Isn't it fun, Scott? That's
Yeah,
kind of fun.
it really
right?
is. It really is.
You know, sometimes when we were in the when the team's bad, and I'm not saying this team is good by any stretch of the imagination right now. I mean, this is obviously a very great game.
Yeah.
You know, but when the team is fun and awesome, it's easy to watch the games and go live and celebrate.
Yes.
Like the postseason last year was absolutely electric.
Just a joy, right?
Oh, just the joy was incredible. Absolutely so happy. And Sanchez, you deserve that chain. So I told you I'm a big chain guy. Does a chain match your performance? That chain matches the performance. Absolutely. What's Jesus
Finally,
Sanchez
the
doing.
chain matches the performance.
We got a chain match your performance.
For a month, you were saying that Jesus Sanchez. I want to see a little bit thinner, thinner chain around that neck.
No, but we got a batting well over 400 chain tonight.
Yes.
All right, who's in the game now? We got Cade Gibson with a... Oh, 3 games. 11.
Look at that whip. Walks, hits, inning pitched. 2.3. Like, think about how many walks and hits you're giving up. You're giving up 3 an inning. Like, come on.
That's too many.
That's too many. Some would say.
Some would say. As Pinyango steps up with a runner at first after Kazuma Okamoto got hit by a pitch. And wow, that is a disgusting pitch.
That's crazy that caught the zone. He was turning away from it.
Yeah, that was a gross breaking ball. 0-1 on Pinyango, who also already homered today. The home run ball has been quite impressive for the Jays. Ernie, Pinyango, and then obviously just theirs, as that's what we're going to miss on Pinyango. Jesus Sanchez, all with homers.
Man, Garrett here is nailing it. He's like, this is their blowout guy. Yeah, obviously.
Oh, yeah. This is our blowout guy,
Yariel
Rodriguez.
Against Gibson.
Yeah. 0-2.
Couple double-digit ERAs going head-to-head.
Dude, Pinyango looked like he couldn't pick it up at all. Yeah, look at his shaking of his head. He had no idea what that pitch was doing. Okay, lefty-on-lefty matchup worked out for the Marlins. But now we got, I'm assuming we're going to get Yariel at some point. Mako probably still in the game for a little bit. We still have bullpen time.
A little, yeah.
Also, if we can take this 7th inning break here and give a little love to Nick here, the cook of the night.
Oh, yes. Those are fantastic.
Great hot dog. Schneider's coming through in the end here.
That's right.
Absolutely.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, like, I wish I could take a whole lot of credit, but, like, you don't do a whole lot with what you're given. You just kind of, like,
fry it up.
You make it, you know? Like, I tossed on a little salt and pepper.
You got to show up. You gotta show up.
You gotta show up. Yeah. I still gotta swing the bat. So.
Yeah. Shout out to Schneider's. Canada's hot dog is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
And I've heard you say that a lot.
Yes.
More than I should. Sometimes I'm
correct.
like, bro, we're just hanging out enough.
Why do you keep saying that? We're not even eating hot dogs. I don't know, man. It's Canada's hot dog. Like, they're amazing guys, seriously, and they support the boys just like you guys support the boys.
What's the weirdest thing you've seen put on a hot dog?
Good question.
My buddy put marshmallow, like going back to the campfire thing, right? Because anything you can put on a stick and cook over a campfire.
Okay, I can see that now. If you're doing the spider wieners.
Yeah, and you're doing, I get the salt and sweet, but it looked disgusting to me.
Right.
I don't think I'd do it.
See, Kaiden's saying mayonnaise, but I actually put mayonnaise on my hot dog.
It's hard not to put mayonnaise
it.
in a lot of things.
It's hard to put mayonnaise on.
It's hard not to.
Hard not to. Thank you,
Yeah.
because I was gonna say mayonnaise is my #1 condiment. If I were to have one condiment for the rest of my life, it's mayonnaise. It's definitely mayonnaise. As we got a dono in here from just in the nick of time with a $5 dono saying.
Let's see the photo then.
What's he saying? Yo, guys, I just created a perfect pic for Sanchez and sent it to you on Instagram.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull it up right now.
We got
I'm
Easter
pulling it
eggs
right
all
now.
over the place here.
I'm pulling it up right now. Oh no, did you see that? There was a Packers thing. Nick uses our social media account all the time. I just saw a Packers thing. Who would that be? Oh, Justin, right. Justin Gannon. Oh my lord.
Oh, come on.
Oh my lord.
Wow, that is
I gotta
great.
show it. I gotta show it.
Okay,
Can I show this on
yeah,
the thing?
let's
see.
give it to the people. They deserve this.
Let me fix this. As we got 0-1, Yario Rodriguez is in the ball game.
Why Rod? As people love to call him in Buffalo.
Why Rod? Why the Rod? I was born with it. Deans. Oh, that's going to be a ground ball to Jimenez. Quick throw. Gets him. There we go.
You seeing this crazy donation that we have in the chat right now? Anybody?
Oh, that just came in right now.
JR Kid Gaming with a $49.99
Wow.
donation,
Let's go.
saying we're losing by this much again, and it depends who you're talking from.
Pew! Those are my sound effects.
Woo.
Yeah.
We're losing by this much again.
If you're a Miami fan and you
Yes.
happen to come into the stream and you happen to donate 50 hard-earned dollars of your own money, holy crap, you might be the craziest human being I've ever met.
But also,
But we love
in the
you.
U.S., that's like $28. Still nice, though. Still very nice.
really
Yeah,
nice and really awesome. If you're speaking sarcastically, then no, we are not. We are winning.
We're winning.
We're winning, but thank you so much for donating.
Thank you,
That's
appreciate you.
And that's the one
amount
thing,
of money.
and that's the one beautiful thing about this podcast, Blue Jays Today. I love you guys for so many reasons, but number one on that list is that you can put any coherent thing into the super chat, and if they donate, you will read it.
I will have to
It
read
could
it.
be completely incoherent. Everyone could be like, "What does this even mean?"
Right.
And we've had some incoherent things
Yeah,
over the years.
yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I don't know what I'm saying, but I'll read it. But thank you so
Yeah, thank you so much.
Junior Kid Gaming, that is amazing, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate your hard-earned dollars
And
coming here.
I'm
We
sorry
appreciate it.
if you are a Marlins fan. I don't know for certain.
Ooh,
This is going to be an out.
yes, it
There
is.
we go.
Yes, it is. And also, too, I wanted to bring up what Just in the Nick of Time
Look at this.
created
We got it
for
now.
us.
Oh,
We got it
baby.
right here. Let's bring it up from the stream to see. Kaboom. It's Jesus Sanchez
Yeah.
with a cross. That's actually fire.
That is pretty cool.
And in
Also, update, Junior Kid Gaming says it's 8-1 Blue Jays. I'm stupid. Oh.
oh, man.
I see what happened there.
Hey,
I see what happened.
You know what? That's the it's number 2 thing I love about this podcast. You can be stupid if you donate to the channel.
You can be as stupid as you want. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But no, we are winning, and we are winning dramatically. So thank you so much for donating. Everybody
Yeah.
that's donated, everyone that's liked. But $50, that's a lot.
That's
So we
amazing.
appreciate you.
Yeah.
2-0 right here on Mac.
Oh, yeah. We got our Max up against Rodriguez. Love it. And Vladdy kind of moving around. Took off the... Did he have his jersey on, or did he have a sweater on top
He
of
had
that?
a sweater and he removed it.
Okay, you removed the sweater.
I'm going to push back, because the last time that we saw him, he was saying, I'll go, I'll do
Yeah,
He
it.
probably
and
took
he
off
did,
the
he did
sweater.
you know when chicks take their shirts off real sexy like, and that like
I'm not familiar with that,
the
no.
X thing, you know, and like
No,
it's like
that's
an R at the
disgusting.
X. Yeah, gross, right? Vladdy did that as he was yelling. I'm good.
I
I'm
must
good.
have
I'm
missed
good.
it,
Yeah.
Gross. 2-2.
Scott just imagined that.
Yeah, they did tell me. They did tell me before the Schneider stream. Do not bring up. Do not bring up.
Cameo in here with a $2 donation. Odds Jesus starts with in this situation post. I'm okay.
See, there we go.
Now we're running into the problem where I don't understand
that is
and
going
I can't
to be
decipher.
a
Can
fly
you
out,
decipher
3 up,
that?
3 down.
There we go.
Scott, can you decipher that?
Odds Jesus starts with in this situation
Starts-
post game.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Hazel's gonna interview him.
Yeah.
And then she's gonna say, "Well, what were you doing in this moment?" And then he's gonna start it, and he's gonna say, "In this situation," and then he's gonna continue on after that. I'm not familiar with his post game.
I was looking for the fastball.
Yeah. Is he a big in the situation guy? Is that how he refers to things?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. Please, we need clarification over here. We need
Is
to
that
know,
a thing
'cause
that I'm not
I don't
familiar
even
with?
know. Is that a thing?
Maybe it's that.
Also, 3 up, 3 down. That was a
Maybe
huge
that's
thing in
a
the
thing,
postseason.
man.
Oh yeah, every time we had a 3 up, 3 down, it was the greatest fucking thing. Excuse my language, in the world.
People are like, high odds. Yes, every time. Okay, so I you know what? I guess, honestly, a lot of the times, folks, like, we're going live for these things, and the Hazel interview is happening as we're striking the set.
Yeah.
So I'm not actively fully dialed into what's being said all the time. I must be missing the the situation.
I will say one thing. The easy go-to answer, this is no disrespect to Hazel May, because we respect her a lot here at Blue Jays Today. The easy go-to question for Hazel is, what was going through your mind in that at-bat?
It's classic.
It's the classic Hazel.
She found the
Hazel
formula
question.
like 15 years ago, and she
she's
is sticking with
it.
it.
What was going through your mind?
I like that though.
It's
you
always-
find it and you go
And
to
you
it.
go to
the
it.
well.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to the chat. I just want to say, you know what? I've done this 4 times now with these boys.
Yes.
Off and on.
Yes.
Sometimes you weren't here, but
Yes,
I will say
yes.
this, okay? Number one, thank you. No one has mentioned how old I am. No one has mentioned how homeless I look. No one has said I look poor. No one has said, why is his glasses dirty?
What?
All of these things, huge shout out to the chat. Thank you. You know what? I feel like we're getting closer.
We're getting closer.
They're warming
accepting
up
you,
to me
man.
a little.
And in fact, people are even wondering about you right now.
Goodness.
You got Deju Duran in here, or Deju Doton,
Hey.
with a $2 donation, saying, "I wonder what Scott would be like after a joint." Well, this is
You're seeing it.
No.
No, I'm stone cold sober. After a joint, super fun. Okay?
I like it. Sometimes.
Or super tired, or super quiet, or super self-conscious. Those are the
That's going to be a ground ball out right there. Marty Clement here in the bottom of the 7th, 1 gone.
And then Chris in here. Nobody's wondered what Nick or Adam is like after a joint. Nobody wants to wonder that. Chris in here with a $9.99 donation saying, "I hear where Scott is coming from. In my honest opinion, Valenzuela needs reps. If the Jays can't make that happen when Kirky is back, option him so he can get them in Buffalo. Safe travels, Scott."
That makes sense. That absolutely makes sense. As we got Jimenez up here, and it is 0-1. And that's
And
where
while
I
we're
agree
talking
with
about
you.
this, I am curious, and what the chat thinks too, but you two in particular, when it comes to Davis Schneider's demotion. One of the things I really did like about him being sent down, and I think that Schneider will be back, obviously.
Oh, it's going to be hit into
Is
play.
that
This
going
one
to get
is-
into the gap? That's a fly
No,
ball.
Oh, he made that a lot harder.
He did make that more of an adventure than
Yeah.
it should have been.
Okay, 2 gone.
So the question is, every day at bats, when you're slumping, it is so hard to come out of a slump when you're getting, like, what was Schneider in?
He was
A
like,
game a week.
A game a
One
week.
or
So,
two
so
starts,
how
yeah.
do you get right if you're only in the cage?
you can't.
So
You
it
can't.
really is one of
Yeah.
those things. Like, Schneider was so valuable last year because he could come off the bench, right-handed bat, could come into situations, and he still
And actually did it.
and
Yeah.
actually did it, right? But if you're in that slump and you can't get right, I mean, I think this is how they sold it to him anyways. And
Oh, of
that,
course.
you know,
and he's
like-
done this multiple
and he
times
has.
too anyway, so I wasn't even worried about
No.
the Davis Schneider send down. And some people are. he will be back.
Yeah,
guys.
he will.
He will be back at
He's
some
proven
point.
it enough already.
Oh, yeah.
He'll be back.
We've gone through this rodeo way too many times, and I'm with you about Valenzuela too. Like, as soon as Kirk comes back, I want 4 to 5 starts going to Kirk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I want him starting 4 to 5 games. So Valenzuela, his playing time is going to be reduced to basically nothing.
Yeah. So if you're only if you're catching once every 5 games.
Yeah.
Which is what Heineman's done. And honestly, you look at Heineman's defensive stats, he's right there with
he is right there with
Valenzuela.
Kirk. Yeah, you're right.
He looks really good,
That
too.
one's hit to right, and then
Come on,
Valenzuela
there it is.
just shoving it in our face saying, you want to send me down?
But also, this is the thing I think that people like get hung up on is the words of like he's going to be sent down. I don't think he should be sent down.
Right.
It just, when it comes to asset management, he's going to be sent down. And it does make sense.
It does make
from
sense.
a standpoint of look at how injured this team has been.
Yeah.
Look at how little depth there is after Heineman, Valenzuela, and Kirk.
You're right.
Like if you're just
You're
looking
right.
at catching depth, and
There's nobody after
basically
Heineman.
probably
No,
Aaron
Valenzuela.
Parker, who is in New Hampshire
Yeah,
right
Aaron
now.
Parker. Shout out to him.
Yeah.
Nicest, humblest dude.
He's
You
the
know,
humblest dude. Such a great
humblest
guy.
dude,
And he's
yeah.
been actually doing so well. But also, he's a double-A catcher.
Yeah.
Right.
Right? Like,
Want to know on Sosa, 2 outs, bottom of the 7th. None of this matters anymore.
I forget the name, but whoever gave that super chat saying, hey, Scott's
Chris?
right. Good on you.
Chris is actually a known ball knower here on
Nice.
Blue Jays today.
Awesome.
He knows ball.
Love it.
He knows ball pretty deep. So I will say, yeah, I even though in my heart, I obviously we all can agree Valenzuela is better than Heineman.
Yeah.
Like there's no
Yeah, of
arguing
course.
that.
Heineman's a 35-year-old
No argument
veteran
that.
who has been a minor leaguer most of his career.
Yeah,
Like, we
there-
all know who he is.
There's
It
no argument.
really,
that.
all it boils down to is how do you view managing the team? Do you want to manage the assets, or do you prioritize?
And Sosa's out again.
Or do you want to prioritize winning the games right now?
And it's a really tough scale to balance.
And Andrews is coming in the game.
It's a
Andrews
really
is
tough
coming
scale
in.
to balance because if there's an injury and you release Heineman and someone picks him up, now you're now
That's the
you
thing.
are going to double
You
A.
could you could look really stupid.
Yeah.
In
Really
that,
fast.
very fast, right? You could also look really stupid.
If
the
there's
other
no
way.
injury, you could look like a genius for keeping Valenzuela, and now you've got 2 studs.
Yeah, exactly. You know, so that's why I think I can honestly, personally, I see both sides here.
Yeah.
I am, you know, if I am the manager of it, like if I'm Ross Atkins, if I'm Mark Spiro, I'm taking the road of cutting Tyler Heineman, and I'm taking the risk. Now, that's how Nick Paleolog manages the Toronto Blue Jays, right? That's not how I think they're going to do it.
Yeah.
But I think that, honestly, both sides are valid.
Yeah.
And for me, if we were in a better spot, if we had
you're
more
right.
wins to our name,
If we're pushing for the division and we're looking like one of the best teams in the AL, we're probably both on the side of you keep Heineman.
I hold the asset.
Exactly.
But for me, it's more like, well,
we're
right now,
razor thin margins.
We're
here.
razor thin margins here, and like I want to have the best 26 players on it. Like I don't want, because imagine that. Let me paint you this picture, okay? Let me paint you this picture. You send Valenzuela down,
right?
You keep Heineman,
Yep.
and then we flash forward. The season's coming to an end, and we're missing out on the wild card by a game. And I'm thinking back to the games where Tyler Heineman went 0 for and all those games, and was there a hit that Valenzuela had that Heineman didn't, right? And that's where, for me,
and
I would
looking
keep
into the
Valenzuela.
future is so hard too, right? Because it's impossible to predict that, and also we're talking injuries here. Like guys don't get hurt in AAA, and like
that's true, exactly. Like you send Valenzuela down, he could still just get his hurt.
He could still get hurt,
just get his injury,
right? So it is a real weird balance to try and keep Tanner Andrews getting all kinds of work here.
Wow, he actually he's doing, speaking of AAA, very well in AAA. 1.35 ERA in 16 games. So let's see what he's got here, the old vet in the minor leagues. Deals.
You know what?
Be a ball.
I think if this was July, I would agree with you 100%.
Yeah.
The fact it's May does make me
I
a little
was-
bit.
I was
like,
gonna
a
say,
little more like, there's a lot of season left.
If it's playoff push time, you're cashing
absolutely.
in.
You
You're
go with the
keeping
best
guys.
the best 26.
Right now, it's
100%.
like, yeah, we gotta make it there, and we don't know if an injury is coming in our catching depth again. We want to have that insurance.
Now, here's a crazy thought in chat. Chime in. Obviously, all this talk about Scooble. We're well aware that the Blue Jays.
It's gonna be chop right side. Tanner gonna go cover first. Sosa with the scoop, and he misses the bag. He misses the bag.
Oh,
That
also
was a tough play.
Tough play.
That was
very
a tough
quickly.
play.
I think we've only ever seen Brook Nose Ball ever comment on our streams
When you're here.
When you're here,
Yeah!
this is the second time.
Nice.
So it's clear what there's a draw.
Oh, are we checking?
There's obviously a draw. And,
Also, hello, Brook Noseball.
and they say, I think I'm gonna name my dog, and then and then dog 04. I think I'm gonna name my dog 04. Do you know what they're talking about?
Dog.
Do you see that?
04.
You
I
see that
don't.
Up there? Up here?
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's clear safe. Yeah, look, they're challenging, but it looks like he's safe.
Oh.
So they're challenging. Yeah, he's safe. That was a weird challenge by John Schneider and company. It was a clear save.
My dog Ofer.
Oh,
Ofer is in like.
Not 04, the number.
Oh,
Ofer.
Ofer.
2, 3,
Yeah.
4.
Okay.
Ofer. That sounds like a rough. Ofer.
Ofer.
All right, we got nobody out. Paulie, pinch hitting. Interesting. That's going to be a check swing, no swing, 1-0. All right, 1-0.
Okay, so we're well aware the Blue Jays, even if they continue at this pace, are going to be buyers at the trade deadline.
You think we're well aware of that?
I think we are. They've kind of proven over the last year that, like, this team is all in. Like, the organization just pushed $500 million in on Vladimir Guerrero Jr. They spent $200 million on Dylan Cease. They have gone out, even the Sosa move kind of signals, like, when things go wrong, they're not going to sit
Yeah,
around.
and that's a ground ball to the first baseman, Sosa.
Come on!
Oh, it's foul.
Foul.
They called it foul.
2-1.
Patrick Corbin, right, is another example. So my question is, Brandon Valenzuela has shown how much more value he has than maybe we anticipated. Alejandro Kirk, 26 years old, cemented as our number one catcher. I wonder, and listen, if there is a guy who is a needle mover on the market that is going to put this team into a situation where we as Blue Jays fans get to enjoy, and I'm not saying World Series, but we get to enjoy the sort of playoff run that we want, right? Like, we're going deep.
What if the playoff run I want is World Series?
Well, of course it is. But I just mean, it's how do you be like, okay, we're gonna make this trade and we're winning.
That one's fouled
but
away.
like,
Oh, is it playable? It is playable! And there's the catch. One gone here.
now,
So what's your play here,
face
Scott?
it. Let's face it. His value is the highest it's ever been.
Okay, land the plane, guys.
Yeah,
Okay,
what's your point?
We're landing the plane. Would you trade Brandon Valenzuela if it's along with another prospect or two and land a big fish?
Sure.
Like Terry Skubal? Yeah.
Well, I mean, yes.
That's a really big
Yeah.
fish, but yeah, I mean, like for me, absolutely. We have Kirk here.
Sorry for meandering. By the
No.
way.
But
Go.
I didn't know who Brandon Valenzuela even was.
Like a month ago.
You know what I mean? Like I didn't even know that this guy existed on planet Earth.
Yeah.
So yeah, if there is if that's the needle mover, and I'm just throwing this out and saying I don't even know if I want this guy, but if that's the needle mover for Mike Trout,
Yeah.
then okay, that's
Yeah.
what gets it done. For
Okay.
me.
We got Liam Hicks up now. Runner at first, one out. 0 for 3 on the day. Also, we have a super chat in here. That one's ball one from my mom saying, cheers watching while sitting at a campfire in the Muskokas.
Are you having Schneider's hot dogs, Atlanta?
Are you having Schneider's hot dogs?
Because that is the spot.
And do you know what spider wieners are, Mom? I know you do because we grew up camping and we used to have spider wieners.
I know you do, Mom, because you showed
taught
them
it
to
to
me.
me.
And then Atlanta. So if you do know what they are, what is the purpose?
Yeah, Nick wants to know why.
Why?
How do you use the bun?
How
do
do
you
you
spider
I'm
bun?
just
eat 'em.
I'm
Just
having
eat
a
'em.
hard time.
Oh, grab
seeing
on a
how it's
second.
gonna be
It's gonna
one,
be
and then
one.
it's gonna be
Yes.
two.
Oh, he's so slow! And we got him!
That's two.
And that is 3 up, 3 down.
That's
Come
two.
on.
Say hi to Bird Gang. Say hi to Bird and Greg. Oh, hello, Bird and Greg. I know them because they're trailer buddies.
Nice.
Trailer buddies. It must be nice to be retired, Mom. Oh, they're living the best life. I saw them golf today because we have an app that we can see who golfs. They golfed yesterday. They were enjoying the campfire on the weekend. Now
Love
they're
it.
doing this.
Oh
like-
yeah. Scott,
Yeah.
are
go
you
ahead.
watching?
Yeah.
Other Scott.
Yeah, my father, Scott.
His
Yeah.
dad happens to be named Scott. What happened?
Yeah, he shot a. I don't know. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna say it.
No, we can't expose
too many
him like
people.
that. Can't
There's
expose
too
him
many
like
people
that.
watching. I don't
Not
want
after a
him to get hurt.
donation like that.
Mom, if you donate more money,
We won't throw
I
you
will,
under the bus.
I will throw money. Yeah. I was gonna say the other way around. Hold them ransom. We have 415 people in here. If you're joining the stream, please make sure to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button.
414 legends.
Sorry, excuse me. Right, 414 legends.
415 people in the chat.
Right. But there's only 414 legends.
Yes.
Who is it? Yeah, please hit that like button, guys. We really do appreciate everyone coming here and spending their Tuesday evenings with the boys.
It's funny how quick the patterned shirt got the comments. I was.
Oh, did you get another comment on it?
I've had like 4 or 5 people being like,
at
finally,
that.
there's a shirt. And I'm like, I didn't think the last one was that bad.
Thank God. I show up to my YouTube every night and this guy's wearing a normal shirt.
Just a plain colored green shirt. Get a life.
You've done this enough now. Like you're finding your way.
I'm finding my. Yeah,
Also,
that's right.
You're getting your blade
The way
approach
of the
together.
BJT chat.
It's-
Also, Real PJ saying 169 and then Lucas Jace fan saying I was 69. So I think it's got to go to Real PJ, no?
Oh, I don't see anything else.
I don't see anything else. You guys see anything else?
this is-
About 169?
That's all
This is
you,
tough.
man. You're on.
All right, Real PJ, you're in.
Yeah, hey, I mean, not as cool claiming 169, I'll tell you that much. But
Well, it's still there. You know,
I like
but
to hear
here,
about,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
no, we don't discourage that.
Every 69 is a 69.
The way that I personally look at it is like, I mean, you are like every 69 is like you're a bit greater than the last one. You know?
We accept all 69 here.
Yeah, we got George Springer in here. But couldn't you argue that being the first 69 is like I was here first? You know, like I established. Whereas like I could be here later.
Yeah,
get
that's
the 269,
all
369.
great stuff. Great.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the chat wasn't experienced at that point. You know, like I want an experienced chat if I'm gonna 69 it.
Yeah.
We got 1 and 2 on Springer
Words
right
to
now.
live by, folks. Remember, Schneider's hot dogs.
We love Schneider's 1 and 2. Go.
Canadians, Canada's own.
Canada's hot dogs. I made that up. It's the official hot. It's the official hot dog of the Toronto Blue
Yeah,
Jays
there
and
we
Looney
go,
Dog Nights
yes.
at the ballpark.
Wolvenhart saying, why can't they $2 donation? Why can't they share it? It is
Nice
69
take.
after all.
Wow, that is some really
I never thought of that
words,
before, right?
yes.
Maybe it's moving forward.
Lord.
It's less of the first person that says it, and it's the first 2 people.
Is
Right.
Wolvenhart always this insightful? As a newbie
no.
here? No. Okay, so this is you're like no. This is a rarity.
Yeah, that's actually that's a gem by Wolverhampton.
Like it's like maybe
Normally it's shit.
Normally Wolverhampton's just like on a spiral.
because maybe it's Prince and Real PJ, and they are the 6 and the 9.
Wow.
okay.
You know, and then we need 2 more. 2 and 2 on Springer. How do you feel about that, Real PJ and Prince? Gibson at 22 pitches is going to fire that one. That one's going to be outside, and that's still 2 and 2.
Yeah, he's battling actually right now. George Springer 2 for 3 today,
Yeah, I
having
was just
a game.
gonna say quietly going.
Yeah.
2 for 3.
Yeah, he's having a good game right now. Good week last week.
We've sat
Standing
here
high.
shit talking him.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and
Pay
we're
attention,
turning the
boys.
tides.
Pay attention, gentlemen.
We're
I
turning
think
the tides.
maybe one more base knock here.
And he does get a jam shot.
Not gonna be one more base knock.
3 for 4. Hey, by the way, I got a video coming out tomorrow talking about how Springer and Vlad need to get it going. Half of that is still relatively valid, absolutely. But George starting to slowly get it
He
going
has
here. I
started
got
to
it.
turn it around.
I gotta
He
give
has
him one of
started to turn
these.
it around. He had a really good week last week.
Yeah.
I mean, we saw him put up what was it? 3 dingers.
3
in
dingers.
6
Yep.
games. He's finally starting to have some good at bats. Which
Yeah.
I mean, even that last at bat, he just took what they gave him.
That one right there. Right? He's battling, jam shot up the middle.
And Adam, he
Staying
did
alive.
that all year last year.
Yeah. He was locked in. The timing is coming through.
Yeah.
And I never thought it wasn't. Sure, he's made some bad pitch selection choices, but like I never thought it was that was the issue. It was his timing that was the issue. Timing's starting to come around for George. I love to see it. We got Dalton Varsho up now, 1-0. That's in there for strike 1-1. Chop some wood here, King.
We also have a donation here from Chris.
Go, Chris.
With a $4.99 donation saying, I like Barger and Valenzuela as the MLB ready part of the package along with 3 to 4 prospects for Jordan Alvarez.
Oh, man, don't get me going.
Amazing contract
As
in
that's
his prime.
popped up, that will be out number 1.
If it's
Yes.
Brendan Valenzuela as part of the Jordan Alvarez package,
Yeah.
I'm not fucking blinking, folks.
Yeah.
Jordan Keats
And
also
Barger,
in here with a
too.
$2 donation.
Hey,
no, I'm not
Jordan.
blinking on. I'm
No.
not. You like.
Take all the fans' favorite players if we're getting Jordan Alvarez.
Jordan
Like, I'm
Alvarez
fine
is
with
one
it,
of the
like-
best hitters
Yeah.
in baseball.
Yeah.
Yes. Give me that guy.
Jordan Keats in here. Good to be back, boys. Softball is back. I'm 1 for 2 with 2 ribbies.
There you go.
There we go. We got some elites in this chat. I know that we got some hardcore softball and hardball players in this chat right now. Some legends in their own right.
Now this guy's got
Jesus
4
Sanchez,
ribbies.
after that grand slam, slowly creeping towards 800 for his OPS.
and we need that as that's a
And
swing and a miss.
is
The
now-
road to 800 OPS.
Yeah, and is now leading the Toronto Blue Jays in the OPS.
Wow. So
area.
my video tomorrow will be wrong. I had
Yeah,
Ernie
when
Clement,
you're
but
like Ernie Clement. You're like, but this was before.
this was
Jesus.
before. Everyone knows this was before the game.
0-2
But
on Jesus.
I'm not
Fires
complaining.
outside 1-2.
Yeah, like a double and a homer. That's gonna
Yeah.
do some numbers on the OPS
You know what?
right there. He's saying no.
Yeah.
I love Jesus.
Finally, he's not smiling. He was
Yeah,
like,
something
even
upset him.
This finally doesn't make me laugh.
Yeah,
I don't like
that.
it at all.
I've had it in the bank for the longest.
Shake it off,
dude.
Yeah.
Like I love this
him
guy.
so much.
Like,
I
what-
know.
Dude,
like, just-
I've had it in the bank for the longest period of time. I just don't know where to get the clips. But I want to make a short so desperately.
Oh,
on-
that's
for
right down the
Instagram.
middle, dude. That's a
And-
strikeout.
And just like the whole narrative is Jesus Sanchez has the best at-bats in baseball. And it's not about how he takes the pitches.
No,
It's just
Facial expressions.
it's the
It's
best
everything.
at like it's the most entertaining at bats in baseball. Like it's the best.
No, he's so funny, man. Like imagine, like literally me. I'm just going like this.
Yeah, like
Like what was that?
What
Like,
was
I
that?
don't know.
yeah.
Like,
Are
what?
you good, bro?
Yeah,
Like,
like exactly.
1-0 on Okamoto here, who's 1 for 3 with a single hit by pitch and an RBI.
Okay, not bad. Not bad, Big O. Do something here. That one's
2
inside.
strikeouts as well. Let's not forget the 2 strikeouts.
That's what he'll. But if he goes 2 for 4 today, it's all forgiven.
That's fair.
It's all
That's fair,
forgiven.
Yeah.
God, the strikeout numbers are unbelievable. If you guys missed it, last week he was in 7 games. He appeared in 7 games technically, but only started 6 of them. He had 14 strikeouts. So,
Yeah, it was horrendous.
Horrendous. 2-0. That's going to be fouled off, 2-1.
Hey, Scott. How many times do you think you'd strike out in a week? Like, let's say you started all 7 games in baseball.
Four at-bats a game, let's say.
4 at-bats a game. So you started 7 games, you had 4 at-bats a game. How many times do you think you're striking out? 1 week of baseball, it's, you get two series in there. Obviously, the pitchers are changing and everything. Just 1 week you're injected into baseball. How many strikeouts?
Just me as I am right now as a human.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I think 90%.
Yeah, I'm striking out,
90, yeah.
I might not strike out 2 times.
but I would play it like pitchers used to play it. Where
that's popped
I'm
up.
like, you better be hitting strikes because I'm probably not swinging.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And that is the end of the inning right there. That guy is.
Oh, what's wrong
is he
with
not
you,
happy
man?
with
Like
that?
you
Or no, he
did
is
it.
happy with
Oh,
that. He is
is.
happy with that. Okay, I was gonna say.
He's got an 11 ERA, remember? So anything that he can get, he's feeling good about.
Right, of course. I would say this: if my goal was to not strike out as much as possible, I'll just say I'm throwing down the bunt. I'm throwing down the bunt. I'm trying to bunt every single time.
No, your goal is to play the game.
Yeah, I'm striking out. I'd be lucky if I didn't strike out 2 times. Oh, sorry. If I didn't, yeah, actually, that is exactly.
I don't think there's enough pitchers who can hit their spots. I just wouldn't swing, and I guarantee I could at least get on base 1 time in a week.
Oh, it's, yeah. But we're talking.
Do they have a scouting report on me? Like they know I'm shit?
So that's honestly that's the big.
Yeah,
right?
if they know
That's the
I'm
big thing.
Yeah, like, do they know I'm me? 'Cause if they know I'm me,
Because if they know I'm me, I'm done.
Yeah, like that's why this is always so difficult because if they know that they can just pump strikes,
Yeah, like I'm not
that
hitting it.
obviously changes things dramatically.
like last spring, I went to a batting cage in Kelowna, and I was doing the 75 miles an hour, and guys,
Couldn't hit it?
that's the slow R.A. Dickey knuckleball. Like I was fouling some off, but like I couldn't get around on 70. I know I'm old now, but like
Well,
also,
70, I mean,
but like
70's tough,
it is,
Adam,
even
like-
when I was in there, I was like, I forgot. Like this is
70
fast.
was 70. Well, here's the thing: when I played ball, like 70 was on the. I threw 70. I threw slow.
Yeah.
Like 70 was on the slower end when I was at peak playing ball.
Sure.
But no, nowadays it might be a little tough.
Well, but wait, remember when we were trying to foul off 82?
Yeah, I remember
Like-
I was able to hit the 70s decent back when we did that. Like I think I hit like 7 out of 10. I forget the video now. But like 80 was hard. 80 was actually getting hard for us for sure. As this was going to be thrown in there for a ball.
I mean,
it's the top of the ninth.
I'm gonna embarrass myself here, but literally, I hit 2 of I think like the 25 pitches at 75, in the
in the play.
into play. Like I was fouling them off, but I couldn't get around on it.
As this was a jam shot to deep
that
left
might
field,
go.
going back is Pinyango going to be
Oh!
caught. Also,
come on.
we had a dono in here from a while ago from Vic Hinder saying Yohendrick Pinango playing like big league star player. And I agree. He's been amazing.
Lucas in here saying, I'm 12 years old, and I face random mutant kids that throw 75, and I hit one of them. And keep in mind, Lucas lives in Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right?
so he's actually
Lucas
playing
is
ball.
out there.
Yeah.
And so I could actually, I don't know if 12-year-olds throwing 75.
Oh yeah, I believe it nowadays. Yeah,
You know?
I believe it. And that, I've definitely when I was 12 or 13, the elites in my age group were throwing like 75, 80. It was crazy. It's crazy.
But that's also like 5 years younger than you. Like at 12, right?
When I was 12.
When you were 12.
When I was
you're
12,
saying.
there was elites. Like the elites, when we all knew like who were the elite pitchers, they were throwing like 75, 80. Like at 12, that's like, that's insane. Because most people threw like 50, 60. That's elite. 2-0. Like they could just throw fastballs. You couldn't hit them at that age. That's gonna be fouled away. 2-1. And yeah, this is the ninth inning, guys. Like this is the game right here.
Yeah, we're going to win.
Yeah, we're going to win this one, folks, which is great. We're going to be back in the positive on Blue Jays today for our live
And
streams.
the truth is, they need to win this series. So tomorrow's
Yeah.
game, afternoon game, by the way, is going to be an important game. I think they've got it. You
Yeah.
know, like honestly,
It's gonna be Gosman, right?
it's Gauzy
Yeah.
on the mound.
I forget their guy. I
and-
think their guy's kind of mid.
And then that puts us right back to 2 games below 500.
We're in a good spot.
Yeah.
Going
Yeah.
into a 4-game series against, honestly, a really struggling Baltimore Orioles.
Yeah, they are
team.
really struggling
You know?
right now. We're compared to them, we're doing very well.
No, great
Yeah.
compared to them. Dinosaur in here saying, dude, I'm 16 and I can throw like 95 to 98.
Yeah, you'd be elite, dude.
Well, if
you can throw
you're
95,
16 and throwing 95
you're going
to
to the
98,
show.
you're at least getting
Yeah,
drafted.
you're getting drafted. Like, okay, like,
and also,
congratulations.
congratulations.
Yeah, go ahead.
like-
You got drafted.
like-
Amazing. These guys act like, dude, it's no big deal.
Guys,
all right, like,
guys, I'm 11 and I throw 101. Like, grow up.
like, all right, congrats, bro. Like, what's your signing bonus? That's the next question I'm asking you. What's gonna be your signing bonus,
He's Dominican. They find out he's 31.
bro? That's me out.
Hang
Out number 2.
Right. Wow.
I low-key have no clue how hard I throw. Okay.
He's like, you know what? I take back that 95 to 98 comment.
If you throw the ball and people don't go, holy shit, then yeah, like you're probably one of us.
I remember the Edmonton Science Center when I was like 13 had this like display where they had a radar gun set up and like the pitching stuff. And I remember going in there and like running and throwing as hard as I could and was hitting like 74, 75.
Oh
like,
yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Just like, that's awesome.
Oh yeah.
And like, but you're also running.
That's
Like,
it.
you know,
That's it.
Yeah,
I
you're
could-
giving him everything.
Back in the day, I could crow hop like 82, 83.
Yeah.
Like if I got my whole body, I could 82, 83. But pitching from just like lifting leg and going forward, no.
the chat's like, so there's reasons you guys are podcasting?
Dude, what's funny is like sometimes I'll get comments of being like, "You guys never played ball," and I'm like, okay.
I mean, this is something that happened on our podcast all the time too, where it's
Yeah.
like, no, we never played college ball, or like
I never played college
like
ball.
you never because it's
I mean,
hard.
let's
Really fucking hard.
most people don't.
I could have confidently played D2, but honestly, no offense to anyone who played D2, it's like after that, it's like
Scott,
I don't know.
please
Doesn't matter.
answer. Smart-ass remark. Care to hear? I don't know. Did I
What?
miss that?
I don't know. I was catcher in high school.
You're both like,
No, I was catcher in high school and hit 92 on a rundown one time.
wow, that's awesome.
How do someone had a radar gun on you when you were doing a rundown? That's my question. how'd you know you hit 92 on a rundown? All right, we got 3-1 right now. Andrews on Marcy is going to be a strike. Oh, he challenged. It's a good challenge. That's going to be ball 4. All right, we're just waiting for the end of the game. Marcy's trying to finish the game off right here. Probably going to be a walk, and it is.
It's kind of insane to think that there are more billionaires, which, by the way, 1,800 billionaires in the entire world. There's more billionaires than people who can throw 95 miles an hour. Like, it's just
fuck,
like,
really?
Do you think
it's,
that's true?
maybe we got
I don't
up
think
it,
that's
maybe
true,
up it to
yeah.
98.
98, I think that could be true.
I think it's
98
probably
or
true.
definitely 100 for
Oh,
sure.
definitely 100.
Definitely 100.
Like, humans just aren't supposed to throw
Yeah.
that fast. It's
It is remarkable. I don't understand how they can do that. Like how are you able to do that? How do you do
superhuman.
that?
They're superhuman, man.
Like
It's-
why does your body allow you to throw 100? That's unbelievable.
What's even more insane is the guys who can throw 100 and do it regularly and not blow their arm out.
Just
Yeah.
be fine with it.
That's going to be fouled away.
Like, we'll never really know exactly what he hit. Nolan Ryan was said to have been like a 100-mile-an-hour pitcher, right?
they
Obviously.
said that, yeah.
And the fact it took him to be 46 before he blew his arm out is mind-blowing. Like, some bodies are just crazy.
Yeah.
Even Jose Barrios, I know.
Hey, we got the end of the game.
There it is.
Andrews
There
finishes
it
it off. Let's go,
We
chat.
knew it was coming for the longest
There
time
it
there,
is.
folks. But W's in the
W's
chat
in the chat.
for the Toronto Blue Jays winning that one, folks. We're going to be live again on Thursday and Friday because we want to do at least half of the Baltimore series.
Yeah. Wow, Andrew's pumped. Let's go.
And hopefully by the time that we're live again, we will be coming off of a series win.
Yeah.
And potentially taking that momentum into another series against a team that, like we were just alluding to, is not playing good baseball.
And gentlemen, thank you so much for having me here. You know I love you guys, and I'm so
thank you,
happy to
Scott.
see how well you guys have like progressed over the last 5 years. And man, that Mark Shapiro interview was so awesome. And chat, thank you so much, like, for having me and not telling me
That you're
all
homeless?
sorts of negative things. So like, honestly, it's been really fun being here, and I look forward to like the next time I'm in Toronto.
Of course, Scott.
And,
whenever you're
and
in,
hopefully
whenever you're in Toronto
we'll
next.
get you on again. Oh, if we can get you on at least one more time before the season is done and
Yes,
dusted,
yeah.
and you know that leaves the door open for
Yes.
some time later or
Love
what
it.
have you. Like,
Heck yeah.
that'd be really cool, and I know the people would appreciate it. But thank you so much for watching, everybody.
Cheers,
Hit
gang.
the like, smash the subscribe button, and as always,
Go Jays, go!
Go Jays, go! Hey guys, thanks for watching. We'll be live for a bunch more games this week. Hope to see you all there.